Hello everyone. Today we are going to be trying to respond to as many comments as I possibly can because I have 11 months of comments to reply to. It is very bad. I'm going to move my chat, I've just realised, to somewhere a little bit more legible. It's kind of hard because there's nowhere to put it, but maybe here? That kind of works. You can read some of it, right? Should be fine. I hope you're having a good day today. And good luck. I hope you didn't send any comments that you didn't want anyone else to see, because it's always going to be public and you need to remember that. We shall see what you've written in the past. Oh my goodness. So hello to Fox6639 Primed, Tech Maniac, Nimby the Deadly Nadder, Stargazer, Shadow, Beta Sigma Omega, Lifer, and I don't know if I already said Tech Maniac. And I think that's everyone today. Hope you're having a good day today. Oh my goodness. Oh look, Fox, you're on TV. Yeah, that's you. That's you, Fox. So yes, it's currently organised, and it is organised. I don't think there is a way of changing this. You can't sort by something, but you can filter it. So these are my most recent comments at the top here, and obviously they're from the other day's stream. Hi, cats. I didn't know you were here. Did I miss your message? I'm so sorry. No, I don't think I did. Yes. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, cats. So, one of my things I've just checked on my membership tab, which I was just checking up here, is that campers and glampers get priority response to comments. Therefore, in order to honour that, I have to do them first. So I'm going to filter this by campers and glampers for now. How do you do? Oh, right, campers and hi. There we go. I am stupid. Hello, Nines. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome back. What did you miss? Pretty much nothing. I just introduced the stream, that was all. So it's okay. Right, so we're going to filter by campus and glampers for now, but please remember, if this is just for now, we're going to do this first because that's what they pay for. They have priority, and then I will go through and do everyone else, in theory. I didn't realise my hand tracking was on. Hi, I'm waving at you. Hello, Victor. Hope you're having a good day today. Where are you on my screen? I might pop you just there. There we go. That's legible. I hope you can read the YouTube chat okay. It's kind of hard to put it in the right space, but hopefully it's okay. That's all right. Solo? What are you saying, Solo? Solo isn't here? What? I'm so confused. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. Right, so I just failed at filtering, didn't I? That's fine. Speaky? What do you mean by speaky? What? I am so confused. Are you guys saying this to hit the like and subscribe on YouTube? Well, you know you could, but I feel like most of you already are, so don't worry about it. Okay, so we're going to apply this for now. We're going to go through these. Ah yes, bananas! And then we will reply to absolutely everything. And then I will go through the normal comments. There aren't too many of these compared to the other ones. This is all of them, so this shouldn't take as long. But I have got some comments from 4 months ago from a member, which I really should have replied to. But it's fine, we can do it now. Wait, you can like and subscribe. Yes, you can. Did you not know that, Tech Maniac? Well, never, no better time than now. Let's do it. Trying to embrace the fact that you may have said something embarrassing in the past. You know, you just gotta be proud of your past decisions. Just accept them. You know, you can't change what you did. So just make the most of it, laugh it off if it's something dumb, you never know. Alright then, so our first lovely comment of the stream is lots of bananas, of course, being praised, very good. We do love praising our bananas here, so if you have no idea what I'm talking about, that is understandable. People in my chat decided to start a banana cult, and therefore we have a banana praising emoji. Hello, the shop, hope you're having a good day today, welcome back. Considering, and I see the little cat emoji by Victor, it's very cute. Considering you had your description pop up on stream once, yeah, you're probably joking. Yeah, I know. I was just going along with it. Oh my goodness. That's me and you, nice. Who's what? I am confused. You know what? Oh, right, you were trying to talk to Stargazer. Oh, I see. Yes, banana coat law. It is very, very run deep. Banana coat law. Anyway, so unfortunately, something I've realized is you can't respond. Let's say if you look here, there is no emoji button, and you can't just go. It doesn't. There is no way of adding emojis if you reply directly from this page, and I will be doing that because otherwise it'll be a lot of opening up tabs and it will drive me insane. So we won't be able to use my custom emojis for these responses, but I will give them in text form. You know, good old text before emojis existed. Not that I was alive then, but it's fine. So we have our lovely bananas, and I think I will put something here. I think I'm going to go for praise the bananas, which I spelt wrong. It's fine. Praise the bananas! Yes, that's very good reply. I think so. Short and sweet, it makes sense. Oh my goodness. Stargazer more like celestial body. Gandera? What is a Gandera? Do you mean wanderer? Gatherer? I don't know. Oh, you meant squeaky. Am I squeaky today? Ah, Victor with the banana emojis too. That's so cute. This will never find one of yours because she always replies to your endearing additions. Wait, you're not a member right now? I think you were at one point, maybe. Or maybe was that? No, I think you were just a hiker because someone gifted one. Okay, well, we'll see you later then, possibly. I don't actually know. Some of you definitely, there are chains of things where there were responses that I never had notifications for that I didn't reply to because of that. And I think you are in some of those, Chop, from what I remember. I have spoiled some of these comments for me a little bit just because I was I had to get screenshots for the thumbnail. And I just remembered you can see my hands. I was talking in my hands and you can actually see what I'm doing. That's so weird. I always forget hand tracking exists. Right, right, let's reply. We need to get going. Raise the bananas, indeed. So second comment from Senor Fajita, which is actually their username, not their display name. It's weird that YouTube has two different names for people, but I guess it does. This one is, my area has 2 archery parks, a small one with a few sets of targets, and much larger metro park that you can walk around and find the targets almost like you're hunting, without killing animals. Always love going there and meeting lots of folks of all different, oh my god, folks of all ages with different kinds of stories and bows. That actually sounds really cool. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I want to go there. They have an archery park where you can find the targets. I've been to something like that before. I went zombie shooting once. It was so much fun. Oh my god. We went to this place. It was for Halloween. It was dark, and they had these styrofoam zombies all in amongst the trees. And oh my god, I was so bad at it. I missed pretty much all of that. But it was fantastic. I really do recommend doing things like that if you do archery, honestly. You guys, stop arguing about Stargazer's username. Oh, their name is clearly Stargazer. That's what they have chosen. We can respect their name. That is their decision. Right. I'm going to give a very nice response to this because this sounds really cool. So I will put this, that sounds really cool, actually. I'd love to go to something like that myself. Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you so much for sharing that. I hope they open one like that near me sometime soon. There we go. We are making it through. Okay, the next one is from Shadow XXE. This post is banana approved. Wow. That is all good then. I think the appropriate response here is to reply with a banana. I think if we right click, you can't see this, but I can use Google emojis if I just respond with a banana. Wait, can you respond with it? No, that doesn't work. Okay. I was like, what? Surely you can't respond with a GIF. You can't. Oh my goodness. Tech Maniac, more like robots fanatic. High five. What? Thank you for the, I don't even know what that is. Is it a yes? Oh, it's like this Japanese circle for yes thing. I will just put banana, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I think that's a very appropriate response. I mean, it was to some kind of, was that just me saying that I was doing a last minute stream? I honestly don't know. If you press Windows key plus period, you can search for and type emojis. Oh, okay. I mean, I was just right clicking. I mean, you can't see my right click. That's what I did. I right clicked and then I clicked emoji. So it's not very complicated to say. Where is Shadow? Shadow was here earlier. At the very start, they said hello. So they were here. They may have gone, but I replied to them. By the way, Vieus, what do you think about the new Minecraft tames of Happy Guests? I didn't know they existed, to be honest. This is the first time I've heard of them. I'm sorry. I don't know as far as ones. I can look at them another time. But we have a lot of comments to go through, and I also am terrified of what might pop up if I just suddenly search it on a new tab up here, so we won't do that. So this is from that stream where I made some really strange designs. One of them was really pretty. I did think they were cute. It was just a bit random. I think we had a chicken farmer and a wizard, and I don't remember what was it just a dress? I think it might have just been a formal dress or something. Welcome back, Shadow. Replied to your comment with this post is banana approved with banana. Oh my goodness. Hello, Arkham Kratos. You can't stay, you're about to leave. Okay, thank you so much for coming and popping in. I really appreciate you just saying hello. That's okay. I hope you have a nice evening or afternoon or morning, wherever you are. I sound like I'm doing my outro. Oh god. Thank you for stream. Here is some engagement. I love the witch wizard outfit a lot, and I really hope you're going to make it or have made it one day. Aw, so lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope I make that outfit one day too, as I also really like it, and I think it suits me. It is definitely my favourite from this stream. Okay. Return from the Shadowland once more? Of course. And then they disappeared back into the shadows. Oh god. The floating chicken witch. The floating chicken witch. That is me. Oh my goodness. I'll put one more smiley face. You can never overdo your smiley faces. That's my life advice. Be happy. Oh god. Okay, next one is from Mission Silo. The time your stream comes on is when I'm supposed to be doing homework. We have busy lives too. Ah. Right. Make sure you don't skip oh my god. Skip your homework for streams. Homework always comes first. It's important. Make sure you do your homework, guys, honestly. Homework always comes first. But thank you for making the time for me anyway. Smiley face. There we go. Homework is for losers. It's not for losers. It's for people who care about their education and getting good qualifications. And I know that every year getting good qualifications means less and less in terms of getting jobs. But you know, not having them is worse. so make sure you do your studies, you guys. Don't drop out of secondary school. I mean, you'd get fined if you did that, but don't do it. Oh my goodness, some nice comments so far. Yeah, most people are pretty nice, folks, honestly. I don't really get any negative comments. I think they only really have one. Also, these are the ones from the campers and glampers, because they're supposed to get priority because of that's what the membership says. So once we've gone through them, we might see a bit more of a variety and some ones that don't really make sense. There's quite a few of those. You just get... Sorry, I start coughing. You get comments that are just very strange. I don't understand what they mean. So this was me delaying a stream, and someone said, Mission Silo again said, hopefully not stuck in Birmingham, and then Senora Fajita said, where I was crying. Glamper is someone who pays for a membership. Ah, yes, sorry. So hikers are my level 1 members, campers are my level 2 members, and glampers are level 3 members. Campers and above get priority response to comments, which is why we are doing them first. That's what I mean. I did not explain that, and I apologise. Right. Hopefully not stuck in Birmingham. Yes, that is true. I was not, fortunately, not unfortunately. Oh yeah, it's also a person who indulges in luxury camping. That's true. Now you know about membership tiers. Oh, so you don't actually know what a glamper is? Yeah, it's someone who, it's when you go camping, you stay in luxury tents. So you'll have heating and cooking facilities, and it'll be like you're in a house, but it's a tent. Sometimes there's hot tubs. It's luxury camping, basically. It's when you want to go camping, but you don't really want to go camping. You just want you like the idea of camping. And it sounds great. Oh my goodness. Gandalf, are you not confused by all these 21st century technologies like the internet and comments? Well, you see, never knows best. The thing is, I am capable. I have been alive since the times of Lord of the Rings, of course. I'm just still alive to this day. I have grown with the technology. That is my secret. I did not time travel. I lived through it all. I'm not Gandalf. I swear. Or am I? You starting to think there ought to be a law where employers must hire you if you don't have experience, and after the contradiction need experience or hire to need you to know experience? Yeah, we have it is a problem. The whole experience thing is getting worse. I have no advice to you guys, honestly, in that respect. I never managed to honestly get much of a job, so good luck. I'm so sorry. Life is hard at the moment. It really is, and I'm really sorry about that. Camping equals touching grass. It does. I like touching grass. Glamping equals touching fake grass. Hey, no, actually in glamping you can touch real grass. It usually is. I mean, it would be cheap glamping if it wasn't real, to be fair. They'd be like, oh, you can't be bothered to look after your grass? What is this? Right, let's reply to this comment. Thankfully, not. Phew. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're touching grass, Victor. Oh my god, you have so many emojis. That's crazy. I almost reported that emoji. Whoops. I have broken something. I can't close that. There we go. Do not click on things, Vieus, because then you have problems. I'm fine. It's fake touching grass, not touching fake grass. Oh, I see. I see. So you hover your hand over the grass, but you won't actually touch it because that's bad. Too dirty for you. Oh my goodness. Right, let's reply to this one. And I'm going to give poor Senor Vtuber over here a heart because they seem sad about that. Oh dear. Hi Nick Gamer, hope you're having a good day today. Welcome back. They just slapped a small hotel in the middle of a forest and called it camping. No, typically it's not a hotel. Glamping is usually in things like bell tents, but they're just very warm and have carpets and permanent beds. They're not things that you would ever take down. They do like to make them tent. Sometimes they do pods, but I don't even know if I'd call that glamping. That's just staying in a little cabin. It's fine. Great weather here has just dropped from 24 degrees Celsius, sunny 74 degrees Celsius, to stormy 11 degrees Celsius. It's getting cold and the damn heater kettle isn't working. Already shivering under a ton of blankets. You thought spring was here? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you don't get too much colder. I don't know. I mean, what I like to do when it gets really cold is I just make my computer do something really, really excessive. I'll put on the I'll put on my VTuber model. I'll put on some really difficult hard to process game, or maybe I'll render something on Blender, just overload the computer and it becomes a heater. It's genius. Don't do that, you'll ruin your computer, but it, you know, last resort, it works. Oh my goodness. Thank you for Vieus. Thank you for stream, Vieus, of the Pokemon. You pulled your favourite as the Espeon. You do like the G-Feet, and what a binder. Oh, I loved doing that. It was such a fun little stream. We opened Pokemon cards on this stream. It was cool. And they were quite cute, some of them. I was about to pick one up and show you, like, that is how VTuber models work. I forgot I was a VTuber. Oh god. I'm fine. It's been consistently 5 to 7 degrees there for the last few weeks. Oh, that is cold. You need good heating in Scotland, honestly. I don't know how you guys do it. Although I would prefer it, I think, to being really hot all the time in the summer, which is what we have to deal with. I know people would say, you're in England, it's not that hot. It is, okay, it's hot to me. We don't have air conditioning and I just die because my mum says it's too expensive. This is getting too into this whole real life anime girl thing. I know, I forget I can't just pick something up off my... Where is it right now? It's on the floor. Oh dear. I'm fine. Okay, let's reply to this one. Thank you. Thank you. I love the... Oh my god, I cannot type. This is a real problem. I love the binder too, and Espeon is very cute. Smiley face. There we go. That is not how you spell Espeon. And Google doesn't know how to spell it either. Right, how do we spell Espeon? Espeon. There we go. It's right there, Vieus. What are you doing? That was horrific. What? Oh, did I break every bone in my neck? Did I? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. You have 2 servers, 1 gaming PC, and your Xbox 360, so your room stays pretty consistently hot all the time. Well, that's good for the winter. Not for the summer, but good for the winter. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was from Valkyrie of Ragnarok. I didn't actually say that. We have another one from Valkyrie of Ragnarok. I love these names. They're just so different to what I know what these people's names actually are, but they are just so detached from what it says right here, because this is Neo Chimera and it says Valkyrie of Ragnarok, and I think it's so interesting what you guys choose for your names. But I'll continue. Did I heart that? I did. Okay. I'm panicking. Right. Well, to assume she has bones. I do have bones. I definitely have bones. They show up in Blender. If you don't have bones, I wouldn't be able to move. That's genuinely how it works. I have bones. They are anime girl bones. They don't look like your bones, but I have bones. My goodness. One of your dreams is to start a nature tourism company? That sounds amazing. I would love to see that. Oh my goodness. I think nature tourism is such a great idea. You know, it focuses on trying to look after the local area and the environment, while also, and then funding that through tourism. So people coming to look at this wonderful stuff and you respect it all. It's just a sweet idea. It's nice. Anime Girl Bones needs to be Vieus' first merch item. No! That won't look very good. It'll just be Blender bones. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not selling my own bones. That is disturbing. Oh my god, you guys. Right, let's for $1. I mean, I can say your name without doing that. Hello, Beta Sigma Omega. You don't need to get me $1 to say your name. But my name isn't virus anyway. But I understand it autocorrects anyway. I won't complain. Right, let's reply to this one. Thank you for the stream. I really look forward to the British Food Isn't Bad series. Sounds awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Beta Sigma Omega. Oh, there isn't any merch live, but there isn't. They were joking. They're saying it's the first merch. It was Anime Girl Bones. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the $1. It's very kind of you. And thank you so much, Shadow, for the £2. That's really kind of you as well. Honestly, you guys, thank you. You don't need to pay Vieus to say your name. You don't. You really don't need to pay me to say your name. I will say your name upon request, or just randomly. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, the chop says from a bustling battleground to some sad, empty husk. It's so sad. What is that? What happened here? Oh, you're talking about your server died, right? I had no context there. That was an interesting one to read out. Right, thank you so much. I am very passionate about British food. Oh my god, British food. So I think it'll be a great series. And I will be continuing this British food series, by the way. This is from my crochet cow stream, funnily enough. Because I have a cottage pie video filmed and I will be posting it after I finish the tree one, which I have been trying my best to get through. It is all recorded. It's just I have about 8 hours left of rendering to do, which is suffering. It's fine. Because the crazy me decided, let's render it in a new style that takes an hour per 30 seconds, because that's a good idea, isn't it? It's not a good idea. Don't do that, you guys. Don't do this. I think if anyone ever decides to copy this stuff, they are insane. Don't do the stuff I do on YouTube. It takes too long and it's not worth the time, but I think it's cool, so I do it anyway. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Tech Maniac, for the €3. I really appreciate it. Got nothing to say, really. Hope you're all good. I hope you're good too. I'm doing quite well. I'm very happy and I really appreciate everything. God bless the cottage pie. What do you mean? Eltran plush. We need an Eltran plush. I need an Eltran plush. I don't know if anyone else wants one, but I want one. Right, let's reply to this and continue. Hola, I missed the stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry. I don't know why. I am sorry to hear that. I hope you were able to make it to the next ones. Oh no, the next one is from them as well, saying, sorry I missed, had to work. Oh no. That's so sad. I don't know how long the gap was between us because these are both from 2 months ago, but oh, it's okay. Don't worry. I appreciate you trying. Oh my god, I can't type. To make it anyway. Smiley face. There we go. See, it's all fine. Next person now needs to donate for. Hey, no. We will not force any numbers on anyone. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to do anything. Oh my goodness. Vieus is going to get their mocap suit by now. I know the reason I haven't bought the mocap suit yet is because I still don't know which one I want to buy. It's really difficult to decide because I feel like I do want to get Verdun, but it's so much money, and if it's I don't know if there's a better choice out there. It's difficult. What did Cat say? Instead of having nicknames, you have alternative identities online. You wouldn't know if I was talking to you in 2 different devices. Mwahahaha. Make the evil laugh longer, fading into the dark background. Oh, sorry, I'll do it again. Mwahahaha. Is that what you meant? I'm so sorry. A plushie of you. Yes, we want a plushie of you, Eltran, and you cannot escape. We will be the most successful product ever made. Oh my goodness. Thank you for stream. Really enjoyed Zetsu's stream. Hope your throat gets better soon, and see you tomorrow for another chat time. Oh my goodness. See, you guys leave me such lovely comments. It's really kind. And I know they're my members, so obviously they're going to be the nicest comments. Not those of you so people who aren't members also give lovely comments, but there won't be any negative comments in this section is what I mean. And it is so I am kind of reading all the happy ones, and we're going to go into chaos in a minute. It'll be interesting. What are my arms doing? I don't know. I'm waving. Hello. I am washing the car. That's a dance move, right? Okay, it's messing up my face tracking because I keep shoving it in front of my face. Let's not do that. Washing the car as a dance move. Thank you so much, Thomas Smith, for the $5 US. You're thinking of creating a visual novel called Vieus Gets Lost in Birmingham? Oh! What? Why? You're gonna make a visual novel of me getting lost in Birmingham? Wait, I guess you could make it about VTuber Expo, and then you could have a bit of a context as to why on earth I'd go to Birmingham. I think I've only been to Birmingham twice in my life, and both times it was for the National Exhibition Centre. So, wait, I've been 3 times. I just remember I went there again actually last year. Was that this year? So I went to the Good Food Show. Huh. But I went to that with my mum. Right. Let's see. What did you say here? Oh yes. Thank you so much. I keep getting throat problems, which is quite annoying. I have one right now, by the way. Honestly, I don't know why this keeps happening to me. I had a sore throat the past couple of days. It hasn't been as bad as it had been for example, this one, where I have that this is referring to in the comment. But I've seriously been, I don't know why. I just seem to get so poorly so easily. I've got a really snotty nose right now. And the previous few days, my throat was kind of hurting. I don't think, but it's not me talking too much, Stargazer, because I'm genuinely getting ill. Like, I'm getting coughs and sore throat. Because most of the time I'm fine, and then suddenly I just get poorly for a week. And the second I ever go to London, I just get ill. And I come home ill. It's fine. Right, let's go on to our next one. We're still at 2 months ago. How many more? Okay, there's not too many more from the members. Glad to see you feeling better. Here's to many more streams in 2025. Yeah, bananas. Eltran Prime, the Lost Artist? What? Might want to get the doctor. Frequent throat infections can be benign, but also be a sign of something. Well, now you're making me scared. Oh my god. I don't like that. How much to see a private doctor? I wouldn't know. There's no reason to see a private doctor. You might as well just go to the GP, the NHS doctor. Why would you go to a private doctor for a throat infection? I mean, you'd get an appointment like the next couple of days if you phone them up. I don't know. I mean, maybe it depends on where you live. Just don't be as weak. You know, that is clearly what I need to do. Oh god, right. Thank you so much. I know this was like in January, this comment, but it's fine. I hope 2025 goes well too. Smiley face. Wonderful. The return of the cult saint from Lumelia, who we don't see very often anymore, but they are still a grandpa, so they clearly, maybe they're watching from the shadows. Oh my goodness. Vieus prime the entertainer. Why are we primes? I don't understand. What? Would Vieus be kept inside of a flesh PC? Excuse me? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? You're lucky you're not sick so far these first few days into spring, but who knows for sure when considering your pollen sensitivity. Oh dear. I hope you don't get too poorly from that, but good luck. Stay away from flowers. They are dangerous things and they will send you into a coughing fit or make you cry or something. It's the nose effect more, isn't it? It's not really coughing. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't have a pollen allergy. Not trying to scare you. Like you said, it's mostly likely to be benign. Your immune system can be thrown off by something as simple as not enough vitamins. It's always best to get anything unusual. Maybe I don't get enough sunlight. I should probably start taking vitamin D again. It's not good. I don't go outside as much as I should, even though I'm the VTuber that goes outside. That's my whole thing. But still, I don't go outside very often. I only go outside when I film a video. Well, no, I go for a walk. But it's usually dark when I go out for a walk. It's I go out when my mum gets home and then it's dark. So it's a problem. Oh dear, I'm fine. Oh my goodness. Right. You like flowers though. You wonder what Frank's doing? I don't know. Maybe they're being flowery and beautiful. A perfect rose. Ironic, Vieus, ironic. I know, but at least you know. I've said this many times. My videos force me to go outside, and that's why they're good. They are good for my health. The channel is not a lie. Every video is evidence of me leaving my house. I'm a VTuber. I can't. There's only so much I can go outside, but I try to. I do try. Why did I put a G here? I actually don't know why I started typing G. Right. Yay! I'm glad to hear. Oh my goodness, I cannot. What is gold? That is not a word. Well, maybe it is a word. I'm glad to hear that you were happy to see me return. Lots of exclamation marks are necessary to express happiness. Very important. Vieus should film every instance of her going outside. I don't think so. No, thank you. Oh my goodness. So I think this was me asking people what they preferred for videos here for these two comments. So one from Lumelia is, the travel/adventure vids were very fun. I now know how grass looks like. Well, I clearly achieved my goal. I have taught someone what grass looks like. But maybe you can finally flex with that harp of yours or give her the Chicken Run song. Oh god, the Chicken Run song. I really need to make that, don't I? Right, let's see. Thank you for the feedback. I think I will continue to make adventure videos for sure. And that Chicken Run cover will come one day. ... Oh god. The Chicken Run song is for your first hiatus. It's like 1 year ago. Shh, it's fine, Shadow. One day. One day. I don't even remember how it goes. It's something that it's I know you've never heard it, Targazer. It's very old. Basically, I took the song Saga Jihen, which is from Zombieland Saga, and I rewrote all the lyrics to be about chickens. And I don't know why. I just thought it was funny. It's because I have a chicken model as well, to be fair. And the whole reason the song came out like that was because some of the lyrics at the start of the song go chickadan, 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 which is Japanese, and I think it means I don't actually know what it means anymore. It's something like let's go or let's get in or something. It's something like that. But it sounds so much like Chicken Run. So we ended up being like, let's just go with it. Chicken run, chicken run, chicken run, chicken run, dun 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 dun. Chicken run, chicken run, chicken run, chicken run. It's good, you know. I should make that song. It's fine. Every time we sang it around you, you singing chicken run. Yeah, it took me a minute to remember why we did that. Are you dancing? Oh, you are dancing, Victor. Thank you. Right, what did AJB 3D say? I think the adventure video / travel vlogs of yours are my favourite. It doesn't have to be as long as the recent zipline park, though that was nice too. The singing and dance streams were fun as well. Okay, well that's useful feedback. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your feedback. I will definitely be going on more adventures, and I enjoy the singing and dancing too. And I'd like to do some more singing and dancing soon. Especially if I get that motion capture suit. Well, I say if. When I get that motion capture suit. When. I will definitely do some singing and dancing. But my dance skills are very poor. I don't expect much, but it'll be fun. Oh god. We must find chicken run, chicken run, chicken run. Chicken run, I see. Yes, chicken. Ballroom dancer Beltram went, how on earth would I do that? He doesn't like dancing, first of all, which is just sad, but it's fine. Yes, we are now at the point when I was playing Lego DC Supervillains, which I dropped because I didn't like it. It made me sad. I didn't like being evil, and I think I was just kind of going off playing Lego games. It was too much. Too much. Would be interesting to see someone as tall as you dance. What? Would being tall really change that much about how I look when I dance? Really? I've never considered that before. Rot roach? Yeah, you used to have rot roaches. That is a very dead meme. They were from Kana Bridge of Spirits because they were the rot, and I honestly don't know why I can't remember. It was something to do with that, but they became rot roaches. Oh dear. Where is my tissues gone? I had some and they've disappeared. Now my nose is dripping. I am okay. Thank you for everyone just press the heart. It's fine. Do you like being good in video games? But I'm not, so I wouldn't know what that's like. I would like to be better though. Vieus hypes up that motion cap suit so much. I feel like she was sent to a higher being when she gets it. I think I will. I will be so happy. It will be so much easier to make videos as well. And I seriously need to just email them and be like, I'm just going to commit to it. Just get it. And it'll be fine. You never forget about the uranium. Of course not, the chop. That's your food source, right? That's all you eat. Okay. Thank you for the stream, Vieus. This was a lot of fun as usual. Vieus, aka villain driving and riding on crocodiles. Well, okay then. We did do some strange things in that game. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, so much. I am really glad you enjoyed it. This is going to be a very long stream, by the way. I barely replied to any comments. I have so many to reply to. It's really bad. Oh my god. I keep wiping my nose. My nose is dripping. Oh my god. It's not really tracking it. It thinks my hand is a lot lower down. This is actually where it would need to be, but it's more here. Tracking is not working. That's fine. When that motion capture suit is finally in their hands, prepare for more active videos and streams, especially the song covers. Well, yeah, I'll be able to walk around, which is just crazy. I can do so much more in terms of movement. I don't just have to stand there and go, so this is what with my hand, you know. This is basically all I can do right now. I will be able to do more, and that'll be nice. How far are you going back? All the way. All the way. We're gonna go through all the comments. In theory, unless my voice dies on me, which hopefully not. We may be here for 5 hours. That is my warning. I am going to go insane. We are peeling back layer after layer. We are going back in time today. It is a journey into the past. Right. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I'm just going to put that for this one, because the second one, the one after this, is almost exactly the same kind of response. This one is, thank you for the stream, Vieus. It was fun seeing you being villainous. This is going to be a fun run, getting those powers. I feel like I should reply being, I'm so sorry that we dropped this. I think I will. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry that I dropped this game. as you were enjoying it. Sad face. I do feel bad, but at the same time, you know, you have to make decisions sometimes for yourself and be like, I'm not enjoying this. Not many people watch this, and they can probably tell I don't like it, so you just gotta give it up. But I'm glad that they enjoyed it, even if not many others did. Like Vieus the comment onion, that's what we're doing. Wait, all the comments? Oh, help me indeed, considering the comments you made recently for timestamping purposes on the 2023 karaoke streams. Well, to be fair, Fox, I think for your timestamping stuff, I'm probably just going to heart them because I don't really know what to say other than thank you. Which I could. I could just put thank you if you like. Well, I don't know what you'd prefer because it's timestamps and it is cool that you do it. There's not really a much of a response I can get. Maybe I'll just put thank you. Yeah, that would work. Go play what you like. Yeah, you do have to play what makes you happy. Otherwise, the content won't be very good. Thank you for the stream, Vieus. This was super chill and chatting fishing, giving us power. Oh my goodness. Fishing is the best! That is the comment. That is all we need. There we go. I like that. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Okay, let's continue. So our next one is from Lumelia. Oh my god, we are going into the past. This is from December and November from an old stream schedule. Now, this is the last 3 comments from the members, and then we'll be going into everyone else. So we're not too far away. Hello, Jez. I hope you're having a good day today. So you put time aside and just sit and read comments, or do you read soon after the videos? So I do read all of my comments, I think, but almost all of them. Sometimes it doesn't give me a notification, but everyone it gives me a notification for, and I do check it a lot. But unfortunately, I forget to reply to them. So that's why we are changing that today and going through them all to catch up, to make sure they're all replied to, because it's not good and I feel really bad about it. So, you know, and he makes good content. It was interesting seeing what you guys said to me. Ring Fit Adventure, my beloved. It is good fun. It is good fun, isn't it? Oh, I just put like a chin at the bottom there. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you used to have comment wars, didn't you? I don't really remember what it was. Was it a race to be the first to comment or something? I don't actually know. Honestly, it's crazy just how rooted the Banana Cup Chronicles are in Vieus lore. Well, it happened. You know, it's just how things went, and that's okay. The Maile's gonna be so confused. Nah, the Maile will understand. It was on my stream schedule. It's fine. Thank you for streaming, Vieus. Great to have you back. Missed your streams. Give a good boost of mental power. Just hanging out with the cult. Thank you for coming. I am very happy to hear that you love our cult. This is good. The cult is very important, you guys. You must join. There was a time where no, I made that up. That's not what I said. Then there was also the race to be the first person to comment on the video. You think you won it once. Okay, maybe that's not what the comment rules is. I know there was, yeah, the last comment in the chat was definitely a thing. Hi, True Gamer. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome back. Once the stream became a VOD, yeah. You guys were commenting. It was strange. Happy to see you back. Thank you so much. That's all we need to put here. Pardon me. Thank you so much. Funny face. Okay, we have gone through our campers and glampers, which were meant to get priority. So therefore they have. Now we go through everything else. You had a really long comment on my loneliness video and then deleted it due to embarrassment? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, yeah, I mean, you do have to be careful about what you put publicly, because sometimes you'll put something and regret it, and things on the internet can stay there forever. For example, if you leave me a comment, I will get an email. I always get an email from every single comment, and even if it's deleted, the email will still be there, and I will be able to read your comment. So anything you send, it's permanently, there is a record of it, so just keep that in mind. But I would never read out your comment on stream, of course, from my emails if you deleted it, but I can see it. That's the thing. So we're a cult, huh? I thought we were not, at least officially. We are a cult. We're the banana cult. It's fine. If you've ever, you know, that banana emoji is there for... I'm dying. Sorry. There for a reason. Right. Now we go through our everyone else comments, and there are a lot. This goes back 11 months. Technically, let me show you this. If we go back It's going to take a while. If we go back all the way to the very end of my comment list, we're currently only at 1 month ago, which is not, oh my god, I've just clicked on something. Whoops. Let me do that. I have comments from before I was a VTuber that I haven't replied to because I didn't know what to say, / I felt awkward replying. So that's fun. Like for you and Shannon made the cult and it will always be a cult. Indeed it will. We love the cult. Oh my goodness. Right, let's keep going. Sorry, I keep wiping window. I really need to get some tissue. I swear I had some tissue a minute ago. Did I chuck it in the bin and then forget I chucked it in the bin? I may have. This is a problem. Oh dear. You know, maybe I'll just deal with the fact that it's going to happen. I'm fine. Can you not sort my orders? No, you can't. There's no way to sort. If you look here, all we've got are these options and they don't let you sort. Oh my god, my nose. Right. Let's just keep scrolling. That's all we can do. I also have a section called held, but nothing ever goes into held. I guess people just don't leave me nasty comments, so YouTube's like, yeah, we don't need to hide anything from you. So my oldest comment is actually this one from 3 years ago, which is it possible to get MIDI? So we're gonna be a while. I think I'm gonna start from the bottom on this section, just because it'll be interesting. Are you excited for the Switch 2? No, not particularly, because I have no intention of buying it. Because I haven't played most of the games on the original Switch, so there's no reason for me to do that. Is what possible? What? Did I miss a question? Is it possible for me to answer him? Who am I answering? What? What? What is happening? I'm so confused. You bought 2 tabletop RPGs for the Discord server? For the Discord server? You want to start a gaming session? You guys are more than welcome to game. Oh, you want me to reply to the MIDI guy? Oh. Okay, we're going to reply to this 3-year-old comment and they're going to be severely confused. Unfortunately, I do not give out my MIDIs as they are quite precious to me, and that is true. That's why I never replied to them, because I didn't want to tell them this. I felt bad. But I didn't want to give away my MIDIs. I don't know, just something about the fact that it's my work, and I just feel like someone would just steal my work if I gave them my actual MIDI, because they're allowed to have the sheet music, and if they want to rebuild my sheet music, I guess that's okay, but that takes a lot of effort, and I'll accept that they put in effort there, but just taking my MIDI, it just means someone could re-upload my video, basically, and that's not really what I want. So, yes, we don't give them away. There we go. Oh, we replied to my oldest comment from 3 years ago from inexistent. I guess they don't exist anymore. Vieus theme piano sheet when? I didn't make it. I don't have the piano for it. It's also not a piano song. It's, if you're thinking about the dun 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 dun. That was El Chant. You can ask him about it. I don't know. He needs to finish it, but I don't think he's going to do that until he his plan is for me to make enough money that he can just quit his job. So good luck ever getting that. Oh god. After 3 years, they finally get the answer to, is it possible to get MIDI? I know! Aren't they lucky? Oh god. This is from Bird4133. I maybe have great idea to make you famous, ... Do bow end my time music. You see, I looked this up back then, and I didn't know what that was, which is why I didn't reply. It didn't come up. I don't know what that is. What is bow end my time music? Does anyone know? Because this is my mystery, a 2-year-old mystery for me. No idea. I don't know. You know, there's a copyright option if you don't want anyone re-uploading your videos. Yeah, but it wouldn't be quite the same thing as re-uploading my videos. They'd be it's more they're taking my MIDI. I don't know. I just don't want to give it away. Someone did actually want to re-upload one of my videos. They re-uploaded this video here. And I think they just put a border around it. And their whole channel was just stealing people's videos. And they atted me. It was so strange. They atted me. They put @Vieus, which makes it pop up in this tab here, which is the mentions tab. You can look at that at the end. And I don't understand why you would do that. It made it so easy for me to find, and I immediately took it down because it's not What? No, they didn't add me. They atted, like, the at symbol. It's very strange. This is like archaeology, like what were these people in ancient times meaning with this? I know. Maybe they're just a fan? No, because they were just re-uploading people's videos. And you can't do that. That's just copyright theft. I am so sorry. I don't know what that is. What that is. There we go. They're like cave paintings? Are they? I guess, yeah, they're very old. I don't know what this means, so we're gonna translate this. It's Korean. So translate to English. What's this say? This says this is Jang Soo-yun. Probably said that wrong. I know you can't see this, but I'm reading out. It says it up here. Wow, I really like it. Haha. Should I, maybe I should pop up Google Translate quickly. Let me do that. If I pop onto this tab, I will go get translate, and we shall find out how to say thank you in Korean, because we might as well go the extra mile. Why not? Okay, thank you is this. In theory, I would assume that Google Translate knows how to say thank you, right? Right? Surely it won't get that wrong. I'm so sorry if this is wrong, but this is apparently thank you, so I'll put an exclamation mark, and there we go. Oh dear. What did you say? The chosen one who will disciple Bowen? You'd be so famous if only you could do very my time music. I know, I don't know what it is. You're in the cross-section of people that are here and know Bowen. What is Bowen? What is it? I don't know what it is. Tell me. It's a musical artist. My time is famous for being used in Omori. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I wasn't ever going to do that then, because I haven't even played that game. I was making it my mission to basically arrange most of the Toilet Ban Hanekukun soundtrack, and that is what I did. It was great. Oh dear. Right, our next one. And my nose is still dripping, by the way. It's not good. I really need to get a tissue. Maybe I will. I'm going to go get a tissue. It's a serious problem for me. I will be right back. And I'm back. I have a whole box of tissues now, so we'll be okay. What's a nose? Who knows, Who knows what a nose? Oh god, it's fine. Yes, I will now use my tissues instead of my hands, because hands are not efficient at getting rid of dripping noses. No. You're back with dinner. It's a salad, tortillas, and a Mexican dish known as fajitas. Yeah, I know what fajitas are. I mean, we have Senora Reba fajita, don't we? Hello, Raphael Suave. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to my Twitch chat. Thank you so much for coming by. We're responding to YouTube comments, and this is ancient history right here. This one here is from 3 years ago. Oh god. You should probably check these yourself. Yeah, you should. Use this as your motivation to respond to your own. You can put me on in the background if you like, and we can do this together. Yay! It's so bad. I really need to reply to these. Okay, it's fine. Motivation isn't real. Change your mind. Yeah, I struggle with motivation too. I can't change your mind on that. Motivation isn't real. You're right. I agree. In internet terms, it's like 700 years ago. It is, isn't it? This is so long ago. 3 years is a long time. Right. Do an Irma Throne theme on piano version. I looked into this, but I think at the time that this comment was made, there weren't any, what am I trying to say? The soundtrack for season 2 hadn't been released, so I didn't know how to do this because you could only really listen to the anime, and that was quite difficult. Yes, I multi-stream. So my Twitch chat, I'm moving it. You see me up here. That's you, Raphael, sorry. And my YouTube is on the right of my screen, and it's more popular on YouTube, but that's okay. You can watch on Twitch because it's on both, so you can choose. Yes. It's imaginary, it can't hurt you. Yes. Well, it can't hurt. The lack of it can hurt you. The lack of a motivation definitely hurts you if you don't get your work done, which is a problem for me. Anyway, yes, hello again, Beta Singer Omega. I've said your name again. Oh, they're saying hi to you, Raphael. That's nice. In the YouTube chat, we have cross communication. I just tried to intertwine my fingers. The tracking does not like that. My hands. Oh no, it doesn't want to do it. Hi YouTube. Yeah, hi YouTube. If if only Twitch didn't have the mixing being against TOS. Yeah, I can't mix my chats together. They have to be separate on the screen, and I have to give you both equal attention. That's the way I understood the policies, as far as I know. So it works. Right. 3 years ago, you didn't even acknowledge the existence of VTubers back then. I don't know when I found out about them. I remember watching Kizuna Eye, but I don't think I really took it in. And I didn't know there were any other VTubers until Mori Calliope was on Trash Taste. So I don't know. When was that? Someone can look it up if they like. Unfortunately, I'm sorry that I never did this. I'm sorry that I never made that. His theme was cool, but it wasn't released officially when you made this comment. So I had nothing to reference for it. Sad face. No, that's not a sad face. That's a sad face. There we go. The popular strat is apparently removing both, but taking both chats off the screen. Well, that is one thing you can do, yeah. I would prefer to have it on the screen when there's so few of you, because I'm at the size where you guys could communicate with each other, you know. It's kind of hard to read the YouTube chat, I know. I don't really know where to put it. It's just a lot bigger because there's more messages. So that's fine. 4 years. 4 years ago, Calliope Mori was on Trash Time. I can't handle that. It's been 4 years since I found out about VTubers. Excuse me? What? What? I've not been a VTuber that long. What was I doing for the first 2 years? I know it took me a while to make my model, but... What? Did I just not think about doing it myself? I am deeply confused. Okay. Ever consider just chatting in the VRC version? VR chat version? No reason to tell the difference anyway. You know, that's a good point. I mean, I use Warudo, which doesn't have a category, and honestly, it probably shouldn't because it would be quite small. But there's not that much different. I am 3D. I've got my hands and I can turn them around. I don't know. Hello, Jack and Steve in the Twitch chat as well. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. We are going through a lot of comments. It's taking a while. Sorry you're late? What do you mean? You've never even come here before. That's okay. I'm just glad to have you here at all. Thank you. Procrastination's a real thing. Also, 4 years ago, you would have been a teenager. Oh my god. I found out about VTubers when I was 16 years old. What the hell? Warudo isn't popular, literally used at the corporate level too. It is! But I don't think the average viewer would know what it is and wouldn't think to even look it up. And that's the problem. I want to give this person a heart because I wanted to help them. Oh, also this person needs a heart. This one down here, these two are more questions and they weren't really compliments. So I don't know if that really works for a heart. It's kind of hard to tell. 1 year ago, you were a teenager too? Why did you just put 2 with a double I? That is one way of typing 2, to be fair. Imagine what your younger self would think of you as a person. I think my younger self would think that what I'm doing is really cool. I think, like, 13-year-old me, who was obsessed with anime, I mean, I still am, but especially then, I think I would have thought this was ever so cool, and I still think it's ever so cool. The fact that you can be an anime person on the internet for free. What? And you make money from it? What? Still breaks your heart seeing people recommend VC Face. I know, I don't understand why people recommend VC Face. It's so old now. Sorry, I was just getting another tissue. I've had a very drippy nose day. It's not a good piece of software anymore when that Warudo is so much better and so is VNyan. Those are the 2 options today. Don't use VC Face, you guys. It doesn't get updated anymore. and it's not as good as the other programs. It's strange. I'm not affiliate though. What'd you say? What did you say? Yay, procrastination. Definitely didn't do too much of that today. Hey, Techmaniac, don't procrastinate. Procrastination is bad. I was actually doing work today. I don't know what to say to this one, which is probably why I didn't reply. Sounds like Plants vs. Zombies in a way. Really? I haven't played that. I haven't played that. So that's really interesting. Interesting to hear. Perfect. Okay, that is not how you spell interesting. It's fine. There we go. Your 70-year-old self and yourself right now are basically doing the same thing, but 16-year-old you would definitely look down on you for liking anime. 16-year-old you would look down on you for liking anime. 16-year-old you is very, very poorly informed about how great anime is then. Oh my goodness. Bad 16-year-old you, Shadow. Anime is great. Oh my goodness. And you're happy you stumbled across Vieus and fell down the rabbit hole? Oh, thank you so much. It's comfy and positive here. You like it. I'm really glad you like it, Leifa. I know you're very new, and I really appreciate you sticking around for now. Sorry, I think I need to sneeze. I seriously have a cold. It's not good. Oh dear. What is our next one? Is there a sheet or notes for it? I really want to try to play this one. Oh yeah. So for some of my old piano covers, I forgot to upload the sheet music, and I didn't do it for this one, and I don't really know what to say to them because I forgot, and I was too lazy to put it on there, so this is why this comment wasn't replied to. I probably should. Hello, Lumalia! Yes, it is the Cyan Cult Saint, that is me. The banana cult. The positivity OG VTubers really is a big suction into the rabbit hole? Oh, the positivity of VTubers. Oh, I didn't mean OG. I see. Yeah, I guess so. No, we haven't seen any of your comments yet to chop, but it's okay. You know, we're getting there. You finally have time to watch stream. Oh, thank you, Numalia. We've already replied to all of your comments for today that I didn't reply to before. So unfortunately, you've actually missed that, but you might be able to go back and rewatch it. It's at the start. Because we did campers and glampers, which are members first. Because it's part of what they're supposed to get as they're part of their membership, so I made sure to get it. They get a priority. Right, is there a sheet or notes for it? I really want to try and play this one. Unfortunately, I don't even know if I have the file for this anymore. Fortunately, I never made sheet music, music available for this one. I'm sorry about that. I don't really know what else to say about this, because I just feel bad. I just didn't. This is one of those comments that I never understood, so I'm just going to give it a heart. They clearly like it, but I think it means is brother or something. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. Yeah, you do pay for that, Lumalia, which is why I made sure to do it. Right. But what's the same age as me? 80s and 90s is peak. Modern anime is somewhat you don't know. Nah, I love modern anime, but I've never really watched 90s, 80s anime, so I wouldn't know. But I love modern anime, and I am currently obsessed with Solo Leveling. And oh my god, I watched tonight's episode. Oh my god, that was so good. I can't believe how good that was. Tell Lumalia you miss her. The chop misses you, Lumalia. Aww. You made yourself some chicken milanese. What's that? Sounds tasty. I like chicken. Modern anime has sometimes has something cool come out. Lovely / beautiful. Yeah, it has loads of stuff. Oh, so that's saying lovely or beautiful. Oh, I think Google Translate translated this badly then when I looked it up before. Right. I swear the start sounds like something from Nintendo. I can't put my finger on. I don't know if it's the same for you, but it reminds me of the title screen from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Well, clearly these guys are both hearing the same thing. I don't really know Zelda music, so I wouldn't know that. But I believe Twilight Color is the one that goes dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's meant to be a guitar song, but I made it piano. It sounds really pretty though. I do recommend listening to these. They're all very nice. I'm very proud of this old stuff I did. I just got sick of it. So I stopped. I'm going to put thank you. This is a lovely comment. This cover is beautiful and sad. Thank you so much. Smiley face. That's all I need for that. Solo leveling is the kind of anime you can join every platform. It's amazing. Okay, it's exactly what I've been wanting for a long time. It's just such a good power fantasy. Free Ren is the first anime in your 30+ years that compelled you to buy figurines. Really? I didn't like Free Ren. I only watched the first episode and it was too boring for me. I don't know if that says a lot about me. Maybe my brain is too broken. I don't think I have the attention span to watch it. Although I say that, but Eltran watched it. I realize new people don't know who that is, but yes, Eltran watched it, and he didn't know. He watched it all, but he watches all the YouTube shorts, and he has always to speed things up. Maybe he watched it on 2x speed because I couldn't get through it. You're not Eltran face Sigma Omega. No, you're not. So right. And hi Amelia in the YouTube chat. I'm glad to see you there. And yeah, you had the Rainbow Banana, the 6-month membership badge. Thank you so much for staying for that long. I really appreciate it. It's very kind. You watched it at 1.5x speed. Ah, I see. That makes sense. HNK figurines are probably prohibitively expensive. What's HNK? Hosakino Kuni. What's that about? What's the English title of that? I didn't know that one. Your headset broke. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Right, I don't know what 1N means, so I'm just gonna give it a heart. It's like, sure, okay. I don't know what that means. You're searching so hard for the sheet music. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is that same one that I never gave sheet music for, and I feel really bad. I'm really sorry. Really sorry that I never released sheet music for this. That's all I can say. I'm just sorry. I mean, it's a long time ago. I don't really want to have to go through uploading it anymore. I've moved on, and I think they've understood that I've moved on. Because I don't make those videos anymore. I'm going to delete this comment, because this is actually a bot. This is a well-known YouTube bot, so we will get rid of them. If they say Promosem, it's a company that's a scam. So get rid of those comments. I might just hide this from the channel, actually, just to be safe. Because if they ever did it again, they can't. So that would make sense. They're a good modern anime, of course, but most of them just don't appeal to you. It's either the animation or the story that's lacking. Most animes are kind of the same, just different packages. Really? I don't know, it's such a variety. I love my anime. I think it's great. So, Zara said, tusk, tusk, tusk. Oh, I'm just gonna put... I'm sorry. What else can I say? He's just disappointed that I delayed a stream. He knows I'm joking. I know who Zara is. Right. Your game is out of options? PC gaming? Mobile gaming! Mobile gaming's always a good one to chop. Try that. Oh my goodness. I love mobile gaming's great. You know, you get one of those city building games. Yeah, you have to watch a lot of adverts. That's the problem with mobile gaming. You generally have to watch adverts. But there are some games where you can just pay for it and then there's no adverts. So that's an option. Damn. What do I say to damn? I don't know. I just hard to... Okay, we are actually at the VTuber stuff now, by the way. This is where we move on from piano. But the first one was from Zoro, because I actually know Zoro. Hi, Saltwater. Hope you're having a good day today. And hi, yes, and Amelia says hi, cat. Oh my goodness. Microtransactions. Yeah, mobile games really suck with that. There's the one problem with them. But they can be, you know, you can play so many mobile games without ever paying anything, and that's what I do. You know, I'm currently kind of obsessed with both Pokemon Pocket TCG and My Little Pony Magic Princess. Quite a variety, I know. It's great. You saw one of your comments in the thumbnail? Wow, you're famous. And I just picked random comments or order and I just put them in the thumbnail because I thought I needed to make it look interesting. So I just used real comments. Right, just turn off your Wi-Fi and doing ads. Well, you say that, Chop, but a lot of games also don't work without the internet. And I think it's by design so that you have to watch the adverts. So that's the problem. And sometimes they still give you adverts, even without internet, which is just even worse. Too late again. All right, this is from 10 months ago, but it's fine. This person, is that a potato? Is that a potato or is it a rock? That's a rock, right? That's a rock. I think it's a rock. Okay. All right. This is good. 5 Duras. That's how you pronounce that name. Thank you. No. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear you couldn't make it. It's an antique rock. Maybe. I don't know. What book are you reading? What book are you reading to Chop? I'm curious. Right. Free to play, that's impressive. You have a hard time not spending a little bit? Well, it's more that I have always been free to play near Chimera. And hi, by the way. Hope you're having a good day today. We've already responded to your comments, unfortunately, but you can go back and see them. Should have replied, not as late as your reply. Hey, I try. Rock cult doesn't sound chant. Yeah, the rock cult is not going to become a thing. It's not. I'm confused, says Alec Russell 4441. Me too. Me too. I don't know what's going on. Paper beats rock, which means banana peel beats rock. That is so true. It would. You'd wrap up your rock and it would die. Why are they confused? This was about I used to believe I could fly. It was about how I used to jump off things thinking I could fly. So, what? Why? I am now confused too. I think that is the appropriate response. And hi, folks on Twitch. I am confused too. The book is called Night Lords, the Omnibus. I'm not from Fortnite, but hi, Richard Johnson. I am confused by that. Okay. Hi, I'm not a guy, and I'm not from Fortnite. Okay then. What did So Alex did a Vieus thing. Slip on appeal. Who? What? Who's Alex? Oh, the Alex Russell. I see. So they slipped on appeal and now they're confused. I think. Maybe. What? What are you guys saying? I didn't understand. People on YouTube be like, I'm confused, as if anyone could help with that. You can explain it, but you can't make you understand it. I mean, if they're confused, they need to say why they're confused, or we can't explain. This person replied with no, so they're just gonna get a heart. No, actually no, let's reply with maybe. I was gonna actually reply with yes, that's just reply with maybe. It's in the middle. Don't need to make a decision for them. I'm dying, I need a drink, sorry. You're boasting for the moment, your comments will be read. Yeah, you'll pop in at some point. I don't know when. There's quite a way to go, it looks like, but we will get to you eventually, so we shall see. So I was still getting, I do occasionally get comments on my piano cover still, and these two are from those. So we have his OST and the Demon King's OST goes so hard. This is from Welcome to Demon School Irimicans, who replied to that as well. Welcome back, Raphael. Hope you're still doing okay. Alex did do a Vieus thing. Here is Alex. What? Oh, right, just being confused. I am clearly confused over and over by this statement. I'm not okay. No need of some contents. Like, no, you didn't believe you could fly. Oh, I see. So they just refuse to believe me. Why? Why? I was just a childish thing to do, wasn't it? Just to think, oh, I have magic powers, clearly, because I'm special. That's what you always like to tell yourself. It's not true. Unfortunately. His OST and the Demon King's OST go so hard. I absolutely agree. It's a great soundtrack. That's what we'll say to this one. A great soundtrack. Many posts. I swear some of you guys probably, I bet someone's commented something during the stream just to add to the list. Oh dear. So Elton, have any interest? Like you like to cook, you like to dance, you like to write your own stories? Oh, we have a question for you, Elton, if you're watching right now. I don't know if you are. But the question is, so what do you like to do? I know he loves Pokemon cards. Currently obsessed. But he likes making music, although he doesn't do it much. He really likes watching manga recaps and reading manga and watching anime and sleep. He's a big fan of taking naps. Oh my god. That commenting on Vieus does this is a good idea. I know saying that is going to encourage someone to do it. Eltran is my boyfriend. That's who it is. They have occasionally been in we've been in one video and a couple of streams. They haven't been in the stream for a long time now, actually. I should probably change that. They do my audio sometimes when I need cover songs or something. Or if it just sounds really bad and I need help. Don't comment something utterly revolting. No. Why are you evil to Chop? What just happened? Working together, you love it. Yeah, exactly. He's a trained music and audio producer, so it's actually really useful. I get that for free. Can you play OST 24 Slumber? I'm so sorry that I never did this. I never did this. I don't know what else to say. I just feel bad with these piano comments. 100% is chat. When are the songs coming? Let's say you'll get one a year. I'm so sorry. I mean to do more, and then they just never come out. I've actually started recording a couple over the past few months, and then I abandoned them because I just don't like how it's going, and I'm not good enough. I'm not happy enough with my voice still. So it's a problem. Vieus will soon become horrified. She realizes you already commented a couple of minutes ago. Go through it. You know, I love more comments. It's good for interaction. Right. Okay. This one is one word smash. Why did I like this comment? I don't like that. I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do. Just ignore it. I wish there was just a mark as red. Why can't I do that? Okay, let's just move on. No. You'd rather eat cigarettes than any other fruit other than a banana? What? You'd rather eat cigarettes than fruit? What the hell? I is so messed up. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's more than a leg for sure. What? I don't understand what Eltron said then, but that's okay. Your favourite Pokemon is existential crises, man. Here's a man in constant state of shell shock due to having different existential crises from staring into the endless abyss that is existence. Oh dear. Okay. I don't think that's a real Pokemon. Oh dear. Read your comment above it. You like sleep music and instruments? That's more. You're saying that there's more you like. Oh, I think I understand now. Well, this is a bit of a longer one. So who never knows best. Human body is designed by nature to have height in range from 150 to 200 centimeters. Your height is normal. Sure, it is rare for girls to be that high, but there are a lot of guys of such height. They feel perfectly fine. Serious health hazards start with height above 2 meters. Oh my god, I think 8 months later, we had this conversation with Never Knows Best yesterday on stream, which is insane. I like the commitment to their argument though. Oh my goodness. I will respond with my appropriate response of yes, I understand that people over 2 meters will start to have serious health problems, but it doesn't change the fact that I am extremely tall for a woman, as male heights are not something you should even consider when looking at female heights. I am well above the female average. There we go. Because I feel like I want to respond to that. What's about olives? Olives genetically are characterized as fruit. Watermelons also berries, but strawberries aren't. But I don't like olives. I like watermelons and I like strawberries. I don't know. Oh dear. Vieus is height and deep. Cats. That is one way to type my name. Oh dear. But what if 2D that moves in 3D? I think you're describing live 2D models. Surely? I don't know what they're saying here. Like, that is basically what live 2D is. It's 2D that looks like it's moving in 3D. That's the whole point. We're going to move past this comment as well. It's just, there are reasons why I haven't replied to some of these because I don't know what to say and I feel uncomfortable. So, yep. What can we do? There really should be a mark as red button. For a woman, did I just assume my own gender? I think I did. But I'm also not actually talking about gender. I'm talking about sex. Because it's not, I'm not referring to my gender. I'm referring to my chromosomes more than anything. Because I don't actually talk about gender ever. But I am. I'm talking about like the biological things that make men super much taller than women generally on average, and for a woman. So for someone with X chromosomes, I am extremely tall. But yes, gender wise, obviously that would change things. Gandalf, you're a wizard. You can change your gender at will and your height too. I can't change my height at will, but I'm sorry to say, Gandalf. You don't think Vieus remembers most of the genders? I feel like I remember some of your genders, but some of them I don't know. And some of you on Discord have ticked all of the pronoun boxes, which just makes me not really be sure what to say, because I know some people will put that because they actually don't mind any pronouns being used. But I know some people also put it as a joke, which means I just don't know for some of you, which is fine. What's extremely tall? I'm 6'5". That's what I mean by extremely tall. For a woman. That's not that. I mean, it's tall for a man. It's definitely tall for a man, but it's not extremely tall for a man. Right. That implies there's at least 15 Vieus currently for what? Vieus everyone on our screens every time a stream is live. Ah, yes, there are 16 Vieus, and then all of the ones in the Twitch chat as well. Many Vieus out there, obviously. You're not a fan of 3D models because they usually look ugly and very samey. 2D models tend to have more character. When 99% of mouth-freaking tracking looks like rubbish, having a 2D rig makes it more bearable. I think maybe you just haven't seen that many high-quality 3D models. You may have seen many Vieroid models that haven't been changed much from the default textures, but people can absolutely make fantastic 3D models. And there are many examples of this. Smiley face. Some 3D models will make you question if they're 2D or not until they turn around. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's crazy. And it's really cool, some 3D models I see. I would love to pay someone one day to get a really, really nice 3D model. I am happy with my 3D model. I think I did a good job, but there are people out there who can do so much more. Oh hey, you've been a member for a month, debunk user. Thank you so much for sticking around. You brought banana milk. Thank you so much for staying. Hello, Jessica. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. Warm hello from Russia. Well, welcome in. You were like the rainbow. I keep reading these out of context. Also, the Holo 3D, some showed 3D models are insane. You imagine they cost an arm and a leg. They really can. Yeah, they can cost thousands, but so can high quality. Thing is, high quality live 2D models also cost thousands. You can get really nice models for. I know there's an artist I've been looking at who her average models are about $1,600 US, which is a lot less than say the 6K that someone else just put in the Twitch chat. Raphael did that. Obviously, sometimes they can cost 10,000. If you have that money, go for it. Most of us don't. Oh dear. I've already responded to this one in a way. Oh, I actually just almost skipped one from ND Beyond, so I won't do that. But yeah, you can get a really nice 3D model for about £1,000 or something. I know that they do cheaper live 2D models, but a lot of people like to buy live 2D models in about the £400 range, and you can absolutely get Vieroid models for that price, and they can look amazing. People can do so much with that program. It's ridiculous. And they usually cost about £250 to £300. I've looked into a 3D model pricing a lot because I want to get a nicer model one day. You don't think you've seen so-called ugly models? All of them have their own charm. I think I have seen ugly models, but with a little bit of practice, I think anyone can make a nicer looking model after a while. It just takes a bit of refining. Hello, how are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. 1-to-1 is huge in the 3D space. I know, it's amazing. Honestly, I don't know. That person just clearly doesn't know too much about 3D model options, and that's okay. They can learn. Takes a lot less than you think. Yeah, it's quite good. Oh, they're probably lying. Well, VPNs exist, so who knows? Edible flowers are for the extremely poor or the extremely Californian who think they're being progressive by eating them. Oh my god. That would make so much sense. Edible flowers are a strange thing. I made a whole YouTube short about it. I don't understand edible flowers. I don't know why people put them on cakes. They don't taste nice. And I'd rather have my flowers made out of icing, honestly. I think it'd be nicer. It's just weird. Why would you want to eat flowers? I don't get it. I don't get it. Not for me. Oh dear. Right, so this one was from Solo, but we've already responded to that with the purpose of Altran, so we'll keep that. You're about to run a course in this chat? Well, on 3D model making. Do you make 3D models? That would be very cool. I'd love to see it. Oh dear. What did I miss? The chart, you got any ice cream? Did you get any ice cream? I'd like some. You do, you credit. You make 3D models! That is so cool! You make VTuber models. Would you like to join my Discord server and share that? That'd be amazing. I'd love to see it, genuinely. I think 3D models are amazing. We have an art channel. You know, if you want to share, go for it. I'd love to see them. This person said, not gonna lie, this looks like a classic Boba meme. Check your channel for reference. Oh yes, this is someone doing a self-promo, so we will not reply to them. At Vieus, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel back yet? That's also a self-promo. Oh my god, this person replied to me a couple of times. I didn't really understand. They kept asking me if I subscribed to their YouTube channel. That's not how it works. You subscribe to someone's channel if you like their content, not by getting people, just asking people. What? What? Okay. You've seen that guy. Yeah, they used to watch my streams actually. I don't have a Discord command. Let me copy and paste my link. I'll have to go get it up. It's in my... should be in my description actually. Let me go find that. On YouTube side. I haven't really set up my Twitch stuff properly, which is not good. I should do that, but I will paste that for you. This is my Discord link. Here you go. That should work. Right. Back to this. So we have, hi, I am the French. Oh, I remember this person. They always used to say, hi, I am the French. And I always used to, that was nice. I haven't seen them for a very long time now. I don't know if they've just left. Or maybe they're lurking right now and they're about to pop in. That would be insane. Can you make a video of me? No. What? I don't know. I don't know anything about you. Oh dear. Using proper nouns is easier than using pronouns. Is it? Oh, you must be very behind. What? What? That was from ages ago. I'm so confused. It can be sometimes. It depends how long your name is. So if your name is only one syllable, then it's the same. Then if it's multiple syllables, it'd be different. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, Thomas Smith. I hope you enjoy that, Joe. Oh, that's lovely. What's that symbol on the person who's French? It's publicly subscribed to me for a year. That's what that means. Public subscribers, people who haven't privated their subscriptions, basically. That's all it means. First collab. Why are you asking me to collab? I'm not collabing. I don't know you, banana to the top hat. I'm sorry. Oh dear. This is why some of these were never answered, because I didn't know what to say, and you can't just ignore them, and it's a little bit annoying. I don't want to delete them, but they're just there. Oh dear. Who's Joe? Joe is the person that got gifted a membership. That's all we know. You do know who banana with the top hat is? Do I? Do I? I don't know. Oh, Joe Mama. Oh god. You know, you just joined Discord. Oh, I see, right. Yeah, that makes sense then. Your fail. You used to show up on your stream? Yeah, they did. I thought you meant you actually knew the person behind that. I do remember them, yes. But I'm not gonna collab with them. I don't know them. What? Right. Past 40, this is from Turning 20, where I talked about general life stuff and problems that I had and my thoughts about turning 20 years old. And I am still 20 years old, for anyone who doesn't know. This was 6 months ago. My birthday is in July. Pardon me. I am almost definitely going to do a turning 21 because I'm going to milk it for all it's worth. I had 8,000 views on that video. That is the best I've ever had on a VTuber video. So I will definitely be doing a part 2 and a part 3 and a part 4. You know, I'll just do it every year. That's my yearly video. Right. Oh god. Past 40 and maybe I finally have an inkling what I would consider a fun job idea that might not even be viable and has to be a hobby. long story short, you may never know what a career you can actually enjoy is. But keep your debt low, and that gives you more freedom to figure out so you can leave toxic dead-end jobs sooner than later. Well, that's quite nice. I'm really glad to hear that you finally know what you want to do. I don't have any debt other than like a little bit of student loans. Have any real debt yet. Which I am very grateful for. And I hope my continued pursuit of my passions leads to success. And I hope the same for you. Right, let's get rid of those spelling mistakes. Well, it's more typing mistakes, it's fine. There we go. Okay, reply. That was sweet. 21 is the big year for some place in the world, so that video should do good. I know it is. It really is. So I think that'd be good. The turning 23 video. Nobody likes when you're 23. That's a music reference? I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Grateful with 2 L's. That was a genuine accident. I know that's not how you spell grateful. It's fine. This was very sweet. Good luck. Aw, thank you so much, Ravignon. I love that name. I love saying certain French words. It just sounds nice, like Ravignon. Thank you so much. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. What was with the question mark and the slash? I did not mean to do that. You love being British? Me too. I love being me. I think you need to have some self-love. Otherwise, you'll hate yourself. Don't be that person. Like yourself, please, you guys. Unless you live in a country that's got like a dictator in charge and every life really sucks for you or something, then I'm so sorry. You know, I'd understand not liking being your nationality. But then at that point I'd argue it's not really the nationality that's the problem, it's the government, right? So yeah, you should like where you're from, I think so. Yeah. Omelette de fromage? Is that how you... Is do actually a thing in French? I thought it was de. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Onion. I don't remember how to say onion. I'm sorry. It's been a long time. Free healthcare? Yeah, free healthcare. It's giving too much credit to the government for what it means to live there with the people. Well, yeah, obviously there are cultural things. The government doesn't do everything. So you might not like your culture, and I kind of understand that. It's a shame, but you know, we all have our own personal preferences. So, what does this one say? You missed your comments. I missed comments, did I? Thank you for subscribing, Richard Johnson. Thank you. It's nice to meet you too as well. I hope you have a nice evening. Share what? What? Oh, the art channel. Share it in the art channel. Sorry. You just turned 20 2 or so months ago, and you're almost in the exact same situation. Kind of weird this message appeared right now, though. Well, I hope you figure things out too. Figure things out too. Good luck. I don't know what else to say. I think this person is basically the same age as me as well, because I believe I posted turning 20 2 months after I turned 20, so they're pretty much the same age. Thumbs up, yeah. Watching the stream kind of makes you want to rewatch. Let's watch all previous videos. Do it. Go through the backlog. I believe in you. It'll be great. The music stuff is easy to get through because that's all just something you put on the background, really. What the hell? 15k to give birth? I have missed some serious context here, apparently. I don't know what this is. The algorithm works in mysterious ways. He might have said he turned 20 and Google knew what to promote. Possibly. They may have watched something like that at some point and Google just promoted it. I mean, Google would have promoted this, YouTube would have promoted this to all kinds of people and just seen what stuck. It understands that what age group most people are in because it has statistics on age groups. So it probably had enough context to be like, okay, this is about turning 20 years old. Let's send this to the 18 to 25-year-old category of YouTube, which is probably what it did. I can't say for sure, but it would make sense. Oh, you're talking about how much money it costs to do operations and stuff in America. That is very sad. Oh my god. 300k for an amputation. That is awful. How is anyone ever going to afford that? What? Oh my god. I feel so bad for you guys. Alright, this part, I'm going to have a quick drink before I read this. It's a long one. We're currently at 6 months ago, and I'm concerned because we have a long way to go. Look where the scroll bar is. It's all the way down here. So many left to go. No. 1 week to binge to suffice, right? Right? Yeah, you'll be fine. The videos you can get through. The streams, no, you're gonna need months. Good luck. How's anyone ever gonna afford that? It's a neat part. You don't. Yeah, it's a terrible system. I don't like that. I know what it's like to be scared of my future, maybe even more than you. I turned 20 a few months earlier than you, but throughout school I've had very few friends who I feel I've drifted apart from since. I was never a good student, so I essentially just pushed through high school without any help or people to go to. I tried going to a college, but not knowing how to study and lacking in maths and English, I quickly fell behind. Not knowing how to be a good student either made it really hard to even try doing my work. I wish I could be given a second chance to redo my life from elementary school and fix the path I had taken, though I know it's just a fantasy. Aww. This is the thing about this video. Some people left me such heartbreaking... Oh my god, there's so many replies to that one. But they left me such heartbreaking comments. And I don't even know what to say. They're just telling me about how much they're struggling in life. And all I can really say is I hope things improve for the better, which is what I'm going to say here. I hope things improve for the better for you. I'm really sorry to hear about that. Sad face. Oh, I'm sad now. It's just sadness. 15k to have a kid is wild. It is. That's too much. Too much. You haven't told me your story, Vieus. You haven't told anything. Well, okay, that's fine. You don't have to tell me anything. It's completely up to you what you tell me. Right, this one here. If you're American, you don't think you'd even have kids at that point? Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of them are choosing not to because it's too expensive. But even in countries where it's free to go to the hospital and stuff, just raising them is too expensive, and people choose not to do it for that reason. It's ridiculous. I think a lot of people know what it is they want to do, but are scared to do it. I enlisted in the Marine Corps later than most. It's been the best thing I've ever done for myself. Not saying it's for everyone, but it is what I wanted, and I've wanted it for a long time. So I talked to a recruiter at the age of 22, and now I'm on my way to my next schoolhouse for my job. If it's something you want to do, then do it. You'll regret not doing it and miss out on opportunities if you don't try. Just be smart and don't rush it. Most things will take a while, and don't expect to be where you want when you want. Always ask for help too. Don't be shy about asking about help. That's a really nice message. Obviously, yes, going into the Navy, I think that's what... Is the Marine Corps... That's the Navy, right? Yeah. Isn't for everyone, and it's very dangerous, but the whole message is about doing what you want and not giving it a go, because you don't know. You don't know where it'll lead you. You could actually be the next successful VTuber if you think about it. Marine Corps is its own thing? Is it? I actually don't know much about that. I'm sorry. I didn't know much about armies. It's an infantry branch of the Navy. Oh, okay. Navy, Army, Marines, and Air Force. No worries, you got to. Oh, thank you. I don't know much about that kind of stuff. I've never been interested because it's just scary. But okay, that's context. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the encouragement. And I'm really glad to hear that being in the Marine Corps, I don't actually know how to say that, as I said, has made you happy. I won't give up on my VTuber dreams either, or either. I don't know whether to say either or either, okay? Both of them are in my head. It's hard. Your fears will sabotage your future. Been there, done that. Exactly. Just gotta go for it. Even although, make sure you have the money. At the end of the day, trying a new business, wanting to be self-employed or something, it is great and all, but if you can't afford to do that, then you need to spend some time saving up. You can't just abandon everything and go all in, because you could end up on the streets. Don't do that, you guys. Be careful, please. maybe do some in the background, say if you want to be a YouTuber. I don't know. It's scary. I hear about people who, I know there's a couple of people, there's this case I think of someone who got into Hololive and they quit their job and everything before they'd even got anything back. They just applied and quit their job. And luckily they got in. But if they had not got in, what are they gonna do? You can't they just abandon everything to get into that VTuber agency. But if that had gone wrong, and just think about all the people who did that didn't get in, it's insane. Don't do that. Hi Kimberly everyone. So many tweets, don't give up. Tweets? Ah, they're comments, but yes, thank you. I won't, I will get through them. It will take me a long time. We're gonna be here for hours. Oh god. We'll pursue the dream. Cardboard box waiting for you. No, don't do it. No, Chimera, not the cardboard box. Move back to you. Oh dear. Right, this one is from Bastard Went. I have not been reading out these people's names. We've got Meme Thief and the Gaming Fish Killer. The Gaming Fish Killer? What kind of name is that? Okay. Cameron Mason. This one, so we got Bastard Went. As someone who's turning 20 in 6 months, 30, rather, I cannot read. 30 in 6 months, I'm really lucky to have had a supportive family. I didn't know what to do either, so I tried a lot of different schools and apprenticeships. The most common thing in my country is Switzerland, and I only managed to really settle on what I wanted to do when I was 24. Then it was 4 years of that apprenticeship with the school that goes with with learning the trade, and after that I spent 4 long months looking for work and only started working on the 1st of January this year at almost 29. Oh my goodness, that must have... So they only managed to find it when they were 24, and now they've only just started working when they're 29. Well, 28. Oh my goodness. These were very stressful and uncertain years, and I'm glad it's over, but now other struggles and challenges are here, haha. The job market also sucks here, especially in the tech industry, with unbelievably high hiring standards even for a low-level job. I was really lucky to find this particular job offer and accepted without knowing anybody. Nepotism is alive and well everywhere else. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. No, I'll put more of it. I'm really happy to hear that you've managed to figure things out a bit. And that you now have a job. I hope things continue to get better for you. Continue to get better for you. It's my face. There we go. I think that's nice. Okay. There's a thing called true will. It is the destiny you're meant to fulfill, but that's the spiritual concept. Oh, I see. Interesting. The turning 20 video hit quite the spot for lots of people. That's why it did so well, and I was very proud of that. I knew it was going to do well. It's the kind... I'd seen a lot of topics, videos with very similar topics blow up on YouTube recently, which is kind of why I made this video. And it did very well, which I was very happy with. So, yeah, it made sense. I didn't expect the comments though, like they were. It's insane. So many. The reason the job market is bad is because companies are hiring undocumented work. I don't know. You're the one who says not to get political, Thomas Smith, but then you bring up politics. I do wonder about that. Me too. I'm 22 and still looking, but it's never been about just their age. It's about the interest plus ease of connectability. And there are some really out of touch 20-year-olds who are incredibly dense and hard to connect with, let me tell you. Who are incredibly dense and hard to connect. I did not go in. Out of touch 20-year-olds who are okay, wow, that's interesting. There's a whole comment chain. I don't even know what to say about this. I'm 22 as well, and I agree. Lots of people our age are either figuring their stuff out or are living fast and dying young. Oh my god. I hope you find your people on your level. Yeah, about that. I have found people who are on my level, but it's like this thing. It's like, oh my god, what? 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 What is this comment chain? I can't do that. What? What the hell? That is way too much. You can't expect me to I'm not reading that. That's too much. This person wrote an essay. Vieus when reading more than 50 words. Okay, yeah. A novel being written, how great for the algorithm. Good comment. That is true. But oh my god, that's so much. It just keeps going. Jesus Christ. They're so scared of going on VR chat, and then they start talking about don't click on links, and I'm just going to move on from this chain. It's too much, and it's going to take me about 10 minutes to read and then reply and actually process anything they said. I'm sorry. If you're at least 2 years old, you're already on someone. You're on someone the second you're born. Because as soon as you're born, someone else will be born, you know? So, yeah. You're not, 2 years is definitely way too much. There are people who are going to be younger than you. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Dropped their entire, they did. And I feel bad that I don't want to read it all, but I am live, and it's a lot to read. And I didn't even know that comment existed until now. Because it's the thing is with the comments that get replies, it doesn't give me notifications for those. So they are ones I don't quite know. Feels really hard to find friends who care as a guy. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure they do exist. But I understand it's hard to find them. I don't think it's just men anyway. I mean, I don't have female friends anymore who I talk to very often at all. I mean, I have some from school, but I only really see them once or twice a year. So it's not just men. The only friends that I do have that actually care are male. They are men. So I have some friends who care that are men. For example, Geronimo'nzi, my best friend, who was on stream last night. He's great. You sure they do exist? That sounded like a question. Okay, well, I'm not questioning it. I think they exist. Vieus could just reply TDLR. I'm not going to do that. I'll just hit them with the what is blood yapping about. No, I'm not going to put that. Monzi is a man. Yes. My friends are not from you, Eltran, actually. I met Geronimo'nzi before I met you. I met you through him. It's the other way round. Oh my goodness. Light Spirit said, damn. I'm just going to heart that. Light Spirit's nice. Good night, cats. Thank you so much for coming. Nah. What? They are a man. Oh my god. It's just you're reading the comment you wrote and you think you forgot all about. Did I? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure they do exist, but I understand it's hard to find them. I'm sure they do exist. I didn't miss a word. No, that makes sense. I didn't miss a word. I'm sure they. Oh, dude, they. Oh, I didn't forget a word. I put the words the wrong way round. It's they do. Let's edit that. Oh dear. Nothing happened. Yeah, see you next time, cats. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate that. Eltran, the social king. Eltran is kind of in the middle of a big group of friends. It's fine. You're cool. Aw, that's a nice, sweet one. Thank you so much. Every time I get a comment, I have the same response of aw. I think they're all so sweet. Oh my goodness, they hit me every time. Welcome to the club. Oh. I'll try my best to make the most of it, I'll say. I'll try my best. Not I wrote breather. No, that's not what we meant to put. I'll try my best to make the most of the club. I put a random space there. Let's get rid of that. And reply from 6 months ago. It's fine. How many more comments are there from turning 20, by the way? Oh my god. There are so many. That's insane. Oh, okay. Let's just keep going, Vieus. You got this. You'll be okay. Who says Johnny's not a man in a redhead beauty? Hey. You can be a beauty and a man. Nothing's stopping you from that. Here is the real beast of Beauty and the Beast. It's Belle. The beauty is really the beast. He doesn't have a name in the film, I don't think. So it doesn't really work. He doesn't even have ginger hair. It's only his beard. He has brown hair. You're doing overtime today? We are, because we have a lot of comments today and I want to get through them. Unless I die from exhaustion. We shall see. How many comments from one video alone? We'll be here for 2 hours till we'll be here for many, many hours. I don't have red hair either. No, it's not me. No. My hair's turquoise, see? And kind of bluish purple at the end. Right, I saw this video at the right time. I turned 18 a few weeks ago and I'm completely scared of life and how I'm going to go with it. So watching this kind of videos makes me feel less scared. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am glad to hear I could help. Yeah, that's nice. Hydration is key when going for overtime. It is. I will hydrate. I have milk today. Sometimes I have squash, sometimes I have milk. Those are my 2 drinks. OMG cute. Thank you. I don't know what else to say with that. I don't know why they said that specifically. Specifically to turning 20, they said OMG cute. Strange choice, but okay. By the way, Elton didn't argue that he is a fox. Well, he is a fox, isn't he? That's his whole thing. He's Fox and Dirk. That's his username. The milk that grows makes you grow big and strong. Exactly, that's why I'm so big and strong. I'm not that strong. I am stronger than the average woman, though. But that's only because I'm so big. Because I'm tall. By the way, I don't mean big in the other. I mean tall. Right. W video. I just turned 20 this month, and this something helped me a lot. Thanks, gang. That is a weird way of typing. But I am happy to have helped. Some of these responses will be quite similar. Lots of thank yous and happy to help and stuff. Oh, there's another comment chain here. That's exciting. Toothpaste hair cute. I'm glad you like my toothpaste. I'm glad you like my hair. Oh my god, I had this guy once in my streams who used to comment on my hair every time, and then they ended up being homophobic, so we banned them. So I don't know if commenting on hair is a sign or if it's just a coincidence, but that's not good. Goodness. Are tall people not big? But are not all big people are tall? Yeah, I guess so, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm already mid-20s, and I still feel like a 20/19-year-old. The most scary thing is how freaking fast time went by. One of those kids/cousins that I knew 18 plus already. I'd have the feeling that 30s is just 20s all over again, but with adult pressure. There's lots of things I can feel about that, but since no one cares about the YouTube comment section, I would just say a lot of our generation is cooked from the outset, and the game was rigged from the start. Cousin getting older messes me up. I knew and saw my cousins a few days after they're born. Now they're both 7 and 8 years old, not so small anymore. I know, when you see people that you knew as a baby, and then you realise they're now like 10, you're like, oh my god, what? That's horrifying. But it happens. How do you go from hair for homophobia? I don't know, okay, but they did. That is what happened. It was strange, and that was why they got banned. So I'm gonna help. Oh my god, this comment has 71 likes. That is actually impressive. Good job for them. Yeah, time flies. And it's scary. I think the reason you feel this way is probably somewhat to do with I won't put COVID because I think it might delete my comment automatically if I do that. So let's put the pandemic, which messed with a lot of our senses of time. There we go. I have replied. Probably not by not being a nice person in the first place, not showing it until later. Yeah, it happens. People are strange. But yeah, we do not support homophobia. Okay, whoa, why are you so relatable? I'm 24, I still live with my parents, and never really had a job, aside from folding t-shirts for my sister and my brothers-in-law business. That's cool that they had that. Never got a car or a license, just never went to college, etc. Being creative and making content is what I strive for. I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years. I'm also a VTuber and streamer. I don't have many friends IRL. Pretty much all my friends are online. I want to make friends IRL, but it's so difficult to find and make friends my age. Especially find people who I like, who like what I like and are in my age group. Anyway, let us all work on ourselves together. Yes. Good luck. Good luck to you. I hope everything goes well. It's nice to hear about other VTubers who watched it. It means it's hitting similar people. Everything goes well. Yeah. We could be nice once for a few months and then do a 180 and become a worse version of ourselves. You're scared you might become like that someday, even if you're well behaved now. I think the fact that you're scared that's going to happen is probably a good sign that it won't. So I think you're going to be okay. You'll be alright. Pretty sure something like this doesn't happen overnight. Even if you say something bad once by accident, people know better of you. Yeah, it won't happen overnight. It'll be a gradual change. Well, it probably can in the odd case, but typically that would not happen overnight. You wouldn't become a nasty person in one day. That would be insane. All right. The next one is, if you're a VTuber, you're going to want to do a lot of things. Have a backup. Archery is cool, to be honest. I got into archery because of my dad, but I'm still not great at it. Not sure how it is starting a business in the UK, but from watching Clarkson's Farm, I don't think that's the best example of starting a business. But the UK is the land of number one? What does that mean? Always look for loopholes to exploit or take advantage of to start a business. For you like to program, VTube, farm. Okay, that's in there. I guess that makes sense. Do art, music, and programming is your job, even if it doesn't pay well. It also helps you to be less reliant on major platforms, but you gotta be where people are. So, yes. Archery sounds like a Hunger Games like skill. Well, I am okay at archery. I haven't been doing it much because my mum stopped doing it, and she used to take me to archery because she started getting really bad shoulder pain from archery, which is very sad. I wish I could continue more, but one day I plan to move to a city, and then I will be able to just go myself. Can't do it right now, but one day, it'll be fine. I'll pick it up again. It'll be good. I'll still have my kit as well. I won't have to rebuy that. It's not gonna repurchase. Sorry. It'll still be there. I'm not going to start my own tourism company, Thomas Smith, because it would just take too much time, and I don't think I'd be very good at that, honestly. You would be going with Yuno. Yes, we'd go together, Elchan, if you wanted to still. Obviously, of course. I'd love to go. I'd love to do some archery with you. Perhaps your mum could get a crossbow, that way she wouldn't have to draw the swing back every time. I don't think you're thinking of a crossbow, because a crossbow is really, really hard to pull back, and that would hurt my mum's shoulder. She's thought about getting a longbow, which is very light, so we'll see. Hi, Paper! You're the person who commented about the toothpaste hair. It's because I replied to your comment, isn't it? Hi! Thank you so much for coming back. I am here. I am replying to your comments, finally. Oh my goodness. You think I'd be an awesome tour guide? I am a tour guide on YouTube. That's my thing. Yeah, you found my comments. See, going through these comments brings people back to my stuff. It's genius marketing. Oh, dear. I don't think I'd be good at making a tourism company, though. And I don't think they're very popular anymore. I think they're a dying breed. Right. What did this person say again? They were talking about how archery and take advantage. Okay, I'll just say thank you for the advice, I think. Thank you so much for the advice. I hope you managed to also make your passions into a successful business. Business is one of those weird ones. I don't understand why is it spelled as busyness? And what is that? I shouldn't question it. Oh, I could never be a teacher. Apparently when I do teaching, I'm really condescending. And I think I see it. I am so condescending, and I don't know why. I just it's really bad. Okay, this one is long, but at least they put it in one comment. The other person did three. People have just come in. Look at this. Excuse me. Look at this. You got this comment chain. Paragraph, massive paragraph, essay again, and another essay. Too much. Way too much. Right. Where are we? We are here. From Casimir Runic. Oh, Melee Man and Pixel Gamer. I have not been reading them. Third Drawers. And Minato Arisato. We know Minato Arisato. They can sometimes watch. And DJ Bear New Jazz. That is a cool name. And Black Lotus. And then I need to sneeze. Oh my goodness. I'm fine. There are models of crossbows with cranks or string devices to pull the string and make it easier. I don't think crossbows are something you're allowed to use at archery clubs. I've never seen someone use one. I don't think they're insured. I'm not sure. But thank you for the advice. Oh my goodness. Vieus' mum could just use this. No. Oh dear. Alright, let's read this one. Casimir Runic. It might not have sunk in yet, but you've already sort of proven that picking a college major didn't hold you into just doing one thing. You can do lots of things, regardless of where your degree was pointing you to, and you can move into other passions in a matter of months. That's what's meant when they say you do have a lot of time to choose what you want to do. The choice of a college major is only a starting point from which you can branch out into any other thing you want to do. Only about one-third of the people in software actually went to college for it, and only about 1/6 of the working artists went to college for art. Everyone else either didn't get the degree or got totally different degrees before deciding to do something else. It's not just a general rule that everyone can live by, because not everyone has passions that they want to work towards. But you have that passion. The drive that you got to learn video editing on your own, that's the exact energy it takes to keep you from being stuck going in a single direction all your life. You've chosen your path, but it'll become into greater and greater focus that you have still lots of time to choose. Oh, that's really nice. That's a really nice message. I appreciate that. Those long comment chains, the timestamping comments you did on stream sound more like less lengthy comments by comparison if they're mostly just numbers. Yeah, your comments are less. Holy, yeah, Victor, you just saw that. Oh my god. Right, thank you so much for that. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'll figure out what I want to do, and I'm quite happy with where things are going now. There we go. Welcome back again, Raphael Swab. Nice to see you. You bet you could have went to Cool People College or something? What do you mean by Cool People College? Obviously, at the universities in the UK, I went to a sixth form college. So, like, when I was 16 to 18 years old, that's what I went to. So this person here who afraid of their college major being a bust, you said a degree can be used to live abroad, so it's still a win can be advantageous, especially if you have ancestry of another country. Yes, one of the major benefits of getting a degree is actually that a lot of visas, if you want to move abroad, you basically need a degree to get a lot of them, and it's a massive advantage because you are seen as more valuable, you have more education, you can probably get a better job, and that's what they want you to do. They want high-skilled workers when you move. So yes, getting a degree is a good step if you're trying to move abroad, but I don't want to move abroad, honestly. As much as we have problems in the UK, I wouldn't want to move that far from my family. And if I did, it would only be for 6 months or something. Never for a permanent thing. I don't think I'd even want to do that. It'd be very scary. You had to make a post, now you have it ready for the next time something like this happens. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I look forward to looking at those. 51, this is where the suffering starts. Well, this is before you, Fox. Someone else gave me a timestamp. I'm gonna put, yay, suffering. Oh dear. Oh my god. You're confused about moving abroad or staying where you're at? Well, it's up to you. We can't decide for you. You've got to decide what you want to do. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Vieus, they said. It was for my birthday, this thing, so that makes sense. You remember random? I remember random too, of course. Of course I remember random. But yes, I'm saying they actually timestamped something before Fox did, so you're not the first. Suffering was a big thing for a while. Suffering is still a big thing. I mention suffering all the time. It just probably goes through your head now because you've heard it so much. I just smacked my microphone. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. I turned 32 years old this winter, and I only just found out what I'd like to do at 27 years old. We all have our own pace, and I'm really happy to hear that you figured it out. Oh my god. Figured it out. There we go. I am starting to lose my voice, and I have only been streaming about 2 hours. I don't know why. This is not going to go well. Suffering is the thing. It is. You have become immune to the suffering? Wow. Good job. That's impressive. Oh dear. Want to travel, but what would you do there? Where can you see where you do a lot where you're at? Well, it's up to you then. If you think there's enough where you are, then maybe don't. But it's good to travel around to have broaden your perspective on life, see what other cultures are like. Understand that not everyone's the same, and you live in a very small part of the world. It's good for you, but it's expensive. That's the other thing. Learn to love it. I think I missed something. Oh, suffering. Yeah, you gotta accept suffering. You only increase the timestamping to an absolutely ridiculous degree. The amount of deaths you had to count alone in the Mario Galaxy streams took you a few weeks combined. I am concerned for your well-being, Foxy639 Primed. I don't know how you did that and why, but I thank you, I suppose. I don't know if people would really want to go to the deaths. Maybe someone would. They'd be like, oh, so funny, she keeps dying. She's so bad at this. Oh, God. You mean 20 minutes stuck on Legolas jumping puzzle? The frustration was real, but now that frustration seems lessened. Yeah, I think I have got slightly better at games. I'm still pretty bad, but I'm making progress. I'm not as bad as I used to be. We're human and bleed the same. Brothers and sisters all waiting to be found again. That rhymes, kind of. No, it doesn't. Oh, if you say it, no, it doesn't. No religious connotation, you simply love your homies. Aw. That's lovely. Timestamp the funny moment. You can timestamp whatever you like. If it makes you happy, go for it. Alright. I can tell you it only gets worse when you reach 30. Honestly, it's 99% regret. Well, I hope my 30s aren't like this. Aren't like this. So I'll try my best to do what I actually want. I actually want in life to avoid this scenario. That's really sad to hear though, that someone says that they're really regretting things in their 30s. Try to not become that person if you can, you guys. You know, we should all try and actually do the things we want to do. Otherwise, we're just all going to be miserable, and that's just really sad. Timestamp every time Vieus breathes. Well, I don't think you can often hear my breathing, right? So that might be hard. Good luck. No, just timestamp every second. You'll probably get it. 2 times speed was a godsend for counting all deaths and timestamping. And you still do it to this day because it's just a part of you at this point. Well, if you like it, you like it. My sound is clean. Yeah, I know. I'm very happy with my sound. I went through with it carefully with Eltran, my lovely audio guy. I keep wiping my nose, which is why my mouth isn't moving. It's fine. In your 30s and still time to chase some dreams. Yeah, go chase your dreams, you guys. Do it. Just do it. Make sure you have the money to back it up, though. That is key. As I said, don't end up on the streets. Oh my god. She's got a point. Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Just put a nice simple thank you to that one. Yeah, life is hard. That's what they're basically saying there. It's all about the money. I know everything's about money. It's very sad, but it's true. So donate to my coffee. Become a channel member. Oh god, super chat, all your money. Don't do that, oh my god. Choice paralysis screwed you over. I see. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope you have picked something now. I struggle with choice paralysis too. But to be fair, the way I overcame choice paralysis personally is I managed to find something which pulls together all of the things I really like, which is VTubing. And yes, it doesn't pay like a full-time job or anything yet, but it could do. And it will do, because I'm determined to make that happen. we will get there eventually. It's wonderful not suffering ads because of someone not being affiliate. Do you plan on delaying it? I don't know what I want to do with Twitch, honestly. I don't like the Twitch ads. I think they're ridiculous. The YouTube ads are a lot shorter. You can skip them usually after 5 seconds, and it's much better, but Twitch is really painful. And I know what that's like as a viewer. I didn't like it. Yeah, YouTube has adverts. Yeah, it does. I always have them on the minimal setting, but they are definitely there, and people definitely do get them. I see them pop up on my phone. I think a lot of streamers just completely turn it off though, and I don't know what I should do with that. People don't seem to mind too much. If everyone really hates it, I could turn it off. To be honest, I get pennies from it. It's not that much. I think I make about 30 to 50p a stream basically from adverts, so it's not that much. So you know, if it's a real big deal and it's ruining everyone's experience, let me know. Right, I will reply to this one. Fat stacks. Well, you know, after a year, I guess it adds up to a little bit. The only thing that's changed with death counting is it's no longer done live. Yes, don't do that live. It's depressing. You don't mind ads, you make it feel like you're contributing just a little bit more, even if pennies. Yeah, thank you so much. You didn't even know that section exists on YouTube? Thanks for the homework. Yeah, of course. It's on your live tab. You go to, when you are live, you click edit, you go to monetization, and then you can select your settings for your adverts. And I realise I'm moving my mouse, but you can't see what I'm doing. I don't want to show you, but I was doing it so I knew what to click on. Anyway, you was eating salad. Ah, very nice. What kind of salad? That requires getting monetized first. Yes, baby steps, baby steps. You got this, Raphael. I believe in you. If you are a YouTuber. I am, obviously, as I said, but I'm monetized, which is I'm very happy about. It's not too difficult to get monetized as a streamer, I'd say, on YouTube, because if you just consistently stream for a year and you start to pick up viewers, maybe do some, yes, definitely do some shorts and videos and stuff to promote yourself, but you should be able to get enough watch hours after a year if everything goes to plan, which is what I managed to do. And then you should be able to get the first level of monetization, which is the memberships and the super chats. Well, adverts is a bit harder. I managed to get that because of this video here, turning 20. It was very nice. I need to make another video like this, otherwise it's going to go away after a year, and that would be bad. We shall see. Realising now both sides make viewers suffer ads after getting monetized? Well, I don't think you can turn them off on Twitch, though. I know you can on YouTube. Walnut salad. Oh, I've had one of those before. They were quite nice. I think it was a walnut and pear salad. Right, I actually need to reply to some comments. I am so behind. Right, that was interesting to watch. I just got into uni, and I've been thinking about what I want to do, but I'm also quite lost. That was a nice watch. They just said that twice. Good luck with YouTube, and we'll definitely be subbing to see more of you. Oh, thank you so much, Sleeping Panda. Thank you so much. I hope things go well for you. I've been saying basically the same thing, but I don't know what else to say. I hope they don't mind. That's how I always feel. I'm like, should I alternate the number of exclamation marks on this comment so not everyone thinks I'm copying and pasting? Because I don't. I type them all out individually. Slacking on the job. SMH. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, God. The turning year is going to keep the ads alive every year. Exactly. No, that is the plan. The turning something. Motion Dead said, I'm literally at this point right now. I'm going to college next year and I'm still not sure if I should actually go through with nursing or something I actually want to study. It's the analysis paralysis of choosing one door while all the others close that I hate. I just want to make sure I make the best decision I might not regret. Life is so hard, you guys. How are you supposed to know what you want to do? Honestly, it's so difficult sometimes. I really feel these people. It's so tough. One of your goals is to open a business in the UK or Ireland. You got to make friends there first. Well, good luck. I hope it goes well. It is difficult opening a business because YouTube channels are an easy way to make a business. Well, not easy, but it's a low entry point way. You can start for free. It isn't easy to become really successful. It takes a lot of effort and time. Unless you just gifted with knowing what to do somehow, which most people won't be, or you had some cat that people really liked. That can work. If you have a really funny looking pet, that could be your key to YouTube success. Oh, God. Right, let's reply to this then. So, I really feel you there. It's so hard to choose what to do. I think that's the best thing I can say to that. Answering comments live stream. Yes, Halden. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Commoners. We are answering the commoners. Yes. I'm going to blow my nose. I'm going to mute myself. There we go. That sounded disgusting. So it's just fine. Why haven't you responded to many comments for 11 months? Okay, that's not true. I have actually responded to comments in the last 11 months. It's just, there are a lot of ones that I also didn't reply to that came in. I replied to some, but not others. And now we're going through all of them. Well, there are still some I won't reply to because someone said something that made me uncomfortable. But I don't want to delete it because it's still interaction on the video and it helps promote the video. But, you know. Oh, dear. Right, yes. But these are the commoners, as Stargazer said. These are the commoners. They're not commoners. Well, actually they are. I am too though. So I'm not higher than them. If you didn't hear it, it didn't happen surely. Maybe? Hello, Penboo. Hope you're having a good day today. As someone who's turning 30 next year, I can tell this exactly the time in your life where it's okay to make mistakes and have fun. Don't dwell on what could be or what could have been, because time is the most precious commodity you have, and once it's gone, it's gone. That is depressing. Okay. I made the mistake of giving up on my dreams pretty young. Wasted 5 years grinding at a low-paying, dead-end job, because that was what I was supposed to do. I was very miserable every minute, and though honestly for those 5 years I can hardly remember a damn thing because I was basically on autopilot. Literally just lived to clock in, clock out, eat terrible food and go to bed and to do it all again. So have fun, try out new things, hell, go on the road and take like 3-day vacation in another country, because there's nothing worse than being 30 and having no interesting stories to tell. And even if you fail, at least you can say you tried. Aww, that's such a lovely message. Thank you so much. I will try my best to go out there and make the most of everything and try to live my dreams. I think that's the appropriate response. Wow. 30-year-old is Sans profile picture? Hey, no age will change the age at which you have Sans. And that is also your profile picture. So it makes sense. Wait, is that? No, that's not. Is that you? Not you. I actually don't know what their name is because it's not so. These are different to the names that pop up in the YouTube chat. Oh, it's just not Sans. Okay. That is not you. Never mind. That's okay. Why the? Oh no, I was confused. I looked at my phone for a second, and the chat on there is very different because it's very behind. It's glitched. That's fun. Be 3 hours late next time. Well, so there's 2 hours late. It's okay. We're not very far into this, to be honest. My nose is dripping like crazy. I've used 4 tissues now. Not good. Right. I'm actually going to do something quickly. I'm going to refresh this page because it's going to clear out a bunch of the ones at the bottom, which would be nice. It'll make me feel happier about how many I have left, I think. If you're 3 hours late, I'll become a VOD at that point. Yeah, probably. Maybe don't be that late. That would not be good. Right, we are scrolling through so many comments. Oh my god. Ah! You're a 19-year-old with a Sans profile picture. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Where were we at? I don't know. We are not there yet. Oh, wait, we're getting to turning 20. This is the video that we were on. So, we've read this comment. This is the next one. As a young person, we think we need to instantly figure out what we want to do and come up with an elaborate plan to get there. In reality, there are always just right turns and wrong turns, and all of these things, with a bit of luck, can eventually lead us to where we need to go. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah. We've got this. I think that's nice. Yeah, you can have a Sans profile picture at any age. Free to be exact. Impressive. Yeah. I hope you have a nice nap with your nap emoji solo. It's so cute. I love that sleeping emoji so much. Oh god, we've got another essay. Right, let's read it. Honestly, this is all very relatable. I dropped out of art college last summer and I wasn't feeling or doing so great. And now I feel I'm in this limbo of just not knowing what to do with life. I want to keep working on my art and animation, at least as something on the side. But as for the backup plan or as an actual job, I really don't know. I just feel incredibly lost. Oh dear. Also about friends, I 100% agree. I have one friend who lives nearby and I see IRL every few months or so. But I mostly talk to them and my handful of other friends online. And in my area there isn't a lot for people my age. There's like one club, but I'm not the kind of person who enjoys clubs, so that doesn't help. Currently, pardon me, I'm mostly focused on my passions, art, animation, gaming, video making, and figuring myself mentally. I haven't been in the best place for the last 4 to 5 years. Once that's more sorted out, I can focus on getting an actual job. If anything, I just hope that things turn out all right. This is all very comforting and relatable to hear, that we're not alone, and we struggle figuring out how to be an adult. And just maybe it made me feel a little bit more ready for when I actually hit the double decades in May of 2025. Oh, they haven't actually hit 20 yet. That's something I can comment on. I'm really glad you finally caught up. Yeah, oh no, I finally caught up. Yes, I've never heard of that. No, Thomas Smith. What's that? And so, to answer your question, how's your day been? It certainly has been boring these past 2 days. It certainly has been boring. These past 2 days haven't been. So today has been boring, but the 2 days before that, what? Well, I guess that's kind of a shame that today was. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really glad to have helped. And I really hope that you have a wonderful birthday. A wonderful birthday in May. Because they are turning 20 in 2 months. But we got there before they did, so there we go. It's a Taoist concept. I am not religious. That's interesting. Right, what does this one say? Can relate because I have my doubts that I don't understand what I'm doing and am simply being naive. For the most part, I can cope with it relatively well, considering how I've spent the free time I have changing who I am and how I go about life has drastically improved my quality of living mentally wise. But with the clarity, I understand way more than I did before. Not enough to have an answer, but it feels as if I'm getting closer to a conclusion. That went in my head. I read that out. I don't know what that said. Sorry. I think I read that too quickly and I just didn't process any of it. Can relate because I have my doubts. I don't understand what I'm doing, simply being naive. For the most part, I can cope with it relatively well. Considering how I spent the free time I have changing who I am, how I go about life has drastically improved my quality of living mentally wise. But the clarity, I understand way more than I did before, not enough to have an answer. Okay, so there. Okay, I understand. How to say name? My name is Vieus. It's Vieus. Oh, Victor is opening and closing their mouth. Well, alright then. So you don't know why your sentence came up so jumbled? Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Today was not boring. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm glad today wasn't boring then. That's great. Try to. Oh no, I've read that one. Okay. I am glad to hear that you are figuring things out. I think that's all I'll say to this person. There we go. Appreciate it. You would have said views if not specifically mentioned. Yeah, some people get it right, some people don't. It's an interesting time. It is Vieus, yes. I need to change my Twitch username because it's got a number in it and I don't like that. I'll do it at some point. Right. Are you going to bed, Sailor? You've got the sleepy emoji. You know it's 2 when you can relate to every single thing in this video. Also, hey, I'm another 20-year-old goblin. Goblin? I'm not a goblin. Don't refer to me as a goblin. But it's trying to get my life plans together. Nice to meet you. Too bad Vieus is taken. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's annoying. It also happened on Discord. Vieus was available on Discord when they asked me to change my username because it was just there. But I wanted my username that I currently have because it's important to me. It was what I had before I was Vieus. And then when I went to do my second account, that was too late and Vieus was already taken. So I'm kind of sad that I didn't just take it, but it is what it is. Should we be going to sleep soon because you don't have enough time to explain what these past 2 days have been for you? Okay, well thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a nice sleep. Wonder what gum chewer thought of Vieus as a name? I don't chew gum. I don't like gum. It's nasty. I don't like things that you can't swallow. No thank you. Vieus Adventure Goblin doesn't sound bad. I have been thinking about changing my YouTube channel name. I think I'm going to get rid of the VTuber bit soon. I think nowadays it's probably harming me more than anything, especially with the way my videos are going to be. I think they're quite departed from what VTubers usually are, and I think that might just put people off. So I'll try it. Bananas versus gum. You can't swallow gum. You can't. Chewing gum's not something you can swallow. Oh, I've already read this. Right. Let's reply to this one. So, it's nice to meet you too. I hope things go well for you. Smiley face. How did you depart from VTubing? Okay, so yes, obviously I do have a VTuber model. I am a VTuber, but my videos are just very different to what anyone else does. I put my VTuber model in the real world, and a lot of people don't like that. I make it look like I am in real life footage and I go on adventures, and that's why I'm an adventurer VTuber. But yeah, I'll just be a Vieus adventurer. That's my plan. But I think some people don't like VTubers because they don't like the way a lot of the famous ones are, and I think that it may be off-putting to have it in my name. I originally had it in my name because I thought, well, maybe people wouldn't click on it if they thought if they didn't know I was a VTuber and they clicked on it and they were like, oh no. Would you call yourself Vieus UK Adventurer? UK Adventurer is an idea. I think I'll just go for Vieus Adventurer though. I think my videos will be enough context about where it is. And it doesn't really matter what country it is. It's more about if it's entertaining. I literally turn 20 next month. I hope being 20 is going well for you. They are 20 now. Well for you. My fellow 20-year-olds on this video. Isn't that fun? But you are VTuber by definition? Yes, I am a VTuber. Yes. But I think people have associations of VTubers that may be not quite what they expect when they click. They might expect things that they won't get from me, and I don't want that to harm me. Your assets, your personality base. I think that's most YouTubers' assets that make entertainment videos entertaining. You don't have to be in the front of the camera. You can do both. Yeah. You know too many preconceptions of VTubers, which are you referring to? I'm kind of referring to very high intensity edited content. Most VTubers I've seen, when you watch an edited video of theirs or a YouTube short, it is so fast paced. Everything is moving all across the screen. The subtitles are intense. It's very in your face. It's not for me. I tried watching someone's video the other day because I was checking them out. I couldn't get through it. It was too much. They're trying to appeal to the term is brain rot people. And I really don't like watching that kind of content. And I know a lot of VTubers do that, and it's not a bad thing because there's definitely an audience for it. But I don't associate with that because I don't like it. And if they think that that's what a VTuber is, they'll click on it and then they won't want to watch my stuff. So it makes sense. I don't think VTubers have bad fame, no. Intellectual content, well, some of it's educational, some of it's also meant to be entertaining. I do a mixture. As a half-month-old 20-year-old can really relate. The lucky thing is that uni as your country is free, so no real point in not doing it. That's fantastic to hear. If university was free, I would still be at university. I'd be finishing my degree this year. But unfortunately, it's not, and I didn't want to go into even more debt for a course that I was very unhappy at. So I left. Via's paced. You're not fast paced as a champ. Yeah, I think so. I think that's my champ. Glad to hear it. That's really cool to hear. I wish my university was free. You know what the sad bit is? It's even in my own country, some people get to go to university for free. Scotland. It's not fair. It is not fair. Why does Scotland get to go to university for free, but I don't? Excuse me? What is this policy? It isn't fair. It makes me so annoyed. I did not write that right. I wish my university was free. Just because I'm English. What is this? Oh dear. Scotland is a promised land. Scotland has some great stuff going on. Maybe I should just go move there. Once you live there for 5 years, you get to go to university for free. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. I was studying graphic design, Thomas Smith, but I didn't like my course, so I stopped. And I was depressed for other reasons. And I just thought the course was terribly done. The printers didn't work, and it was such a key part of the course. I didn't like what the course was focusing on. It was focusing too much on there wasn't enough practical stuff, and the teaching wasn't very good, in my opinion. And you'd sit there for hours and hours and hours before you'd go to these feedback sessions, and they just wouldn't get around to you, and you'd just be sat there all lesson for no reason. Why did I come in? What was the point of this? What am I spending this money for? You know, that was how I felt. And I was also just really miserable because I didn't actually want to go to university in the first place. I only went because I wanted to escape my home. And then my mum came back. So now I'm happy again. Yay! Oh my god. University to free. I know, right? I'm so lucky for those people. Free university, another gem. Free university is in a bunch of countries. It's cool though. Free university. University is free here as well. In fact, you get paid to study, but you have to buy books yourself. Oh. That is I'm so jealous. Oh my god. I would like to go study something again later in life once I can afford it myself. I would like to study with the Open University, which is an online university in the UK. They don't have any entry requirements. Anyone can apply for them, which is really nice. It's very easy to get into, and they do a variety of courses. And I think that'll be nice. I'd love to do some kind of course on environmental management or something, as I am very interested in environmental things. Although I wasn't very good at chemistry, so I will have to go relearn chemistry. Although again, I was very miserable at the time I was studying chemistry at A-level. I did well in GCSE, so clearly I was good. I just gave up when I was 16. So we will get there. Oh god. There are chill VTubers too. High energy is popular in most spaces though. But the best thing to do is to find a way to maximize your vibe. It could work to do otherwise. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Now you're really jealous of the country's a free university? Me too. Me too. I'm jealous of my own country. Specifically Scotland, as I said, because it's not fair. Bless your heart. Crazy to remember I had such feelings not too long ago. Weirdly enough, everything made sense back then. I'm 26 now, and just yesterday I started doing the maths that I'm 14 years. In 14 short years, I'll be 40. WTF. I know, counting down the years until you're 40 is horrifying. Like, for some people, genuinely horrifying. Don't think of things like that, because you're just going to make yourself upset. That said, truly do enjoy yourself as much as possible. You never took it to heart, but take risks. Ignore everyone. Do what is right. You wasted years listening to people and the way they think you should live your life, and it's a deep regret. Like, do what you can to be able to do what you can't. Good luck, friend. That's really sweet. Oh my goodness. Everyone's so nice. Thank you so much. I will try my best to not waste my time. You know, my year 10 speaking and listening assessment, we had to do Okay, so for your studies in year 10, you have to, in the UK, well, in England, you have to do a presentation on anything you want, and I did mine on why you shouldn't waste your time. So that was interesting. And I was one of the only people in the class that didn't get a distinction, because apparently I was that nervous or something. I don't know why, but it made me very upset that I didn't get a distinction in that, because I thought it was quite a good presentation. Never mind. It's fine. Now I present to an audience for a living. So, funny how things turn out. Just because you're not good at something at one point doesn't mean you can't get better at it. Also, I don't have to stare at your faces, so that is the difference. Oh my goodness. You're still good. What? Imagine having to call Vieus professor or doctor at one point. Oh my god. One day I'm Dr. Vieus. That would be crazy. I don't think I'll become a doctor. No. It's just too much studying. I don't enjoy studying enough to go that far with it. I think that's just too many years. But maybe, who knows what I'll do, honestly. We shall see. Scottish men wear skirts to fight for freedom. Everyone knows it. Oh, is that why they have free university? Because they fought for it with their kilts. Very cool. Too much studying, too much writing. Yeah. You wish to live without regrets? I think everyone wishes to live without regrets. What do you mean? Wait till you turn 30. I'm just gonna heart this comment because I don't really know what to say to that, but I'll leave a response. Yes, I am scared. Oh, dear. Scary stuff. Getting older is very scary. I don't like it. I don't want to be 20. I want to be 5 years old again. Take me back. I don't like responsibility. What? Oh, dear. But time that you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. But then it's not wasted. You're not wasting it. If you enjoy it, you're not wasting it. My whole point of my presentation is do what makes you happy. What is happiness without suffering anyway? I don't know. That's a debate for its own time. 20 should be spent figuring out your life before committing. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Which is why I think it's terrible that we are forced to choose such specific things to do when we have no idea what we want. So young. There we go. Turn back the clock, become the world's youngest VTuber. That would be interesting. I mean, if I went back in time, I could start the whole VTubing phenomenon. I would, that would be interesting. I think about so much what I would do if I went back in time. And it would be start YouTube earlier, because who knows, I would be so much further by now if I had. But it's okay. You can't change the past. Just gotta do what we can with what we've got left. You mean regrets are part of life? They're important lessons so you can enjoy the right things better? Well, yes, but you can minimize the amount of regrets you have by choosing to do things that make you happy that you want to do. Fun fact, during the Scottish Wars of Independence, kilts were not invented yet. Blame Braveheart for feeding you this lie. Well, I haven't seen Braveheart, so I haven't been fed this lie, and I had no idea when kilts were invented. So I don't think this was in my head at all, Shadow, but thank you for the information. You found the quote. If you're 25, that means you're nearly 30, which means you're nearly 50, which means you're nearly 70. Yeah, when you're a baby, you're basically dead. That's what it is. You're already... In the grand scheme of the timeline of the entire universe, yes, you are almost dead. Which is horrifying. It's fine. It'll be fine. All the tools barely existed as streamed in general 10 years ago? Well, yes. I mean, the second VTubing becomes possible, I would be on it, you know. I would be right there. I'd be at the top of the trend, and you would blow up, because that was the thing back then. Just being a decent entertainer and a VTuber apparently was enough. Nowadays, you gotta do something interesting. You gotta be more unique, and I try to be. My videos haven't blown up yet, apart from this one. Turning 20 did, but the rest of them haven't, and that's okay. I am chill learning and refining my content. Hey, you have your whole life to figure out programming and do it before it gets popular. Well, yeah, I could invent Live 2D, but that would be a lot. I don't know about that one. I'd probably just not do it. Apparently learning is easier when younger. Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, let's see. Right. Any prospects of being a housewife? What is this comment? Unironically, that's how bad the job market is at the moment. Unfortunately, I don't have the savings for that. For that. Or some billionaire partner. Oh my god. I wish I was a billionaire then, that'd be cool. Wouldn't have to work then. You'd invent VTubing before Unity gets popular. That'd be cool. Very cool. You are 21, but you have similar feelings to me. I'll just read it properly. I am in an unfortunate place, however, where money... This is Marvelous Jack! Marvelous Jack pops into my streams all the time. Where money isn't too much of an issue. So you still have the freedom to take a bit of time to figure out your life. This has led you to want to travel the world, or the places that you can, at the very least, and maybe pick up some of your skills along the way, like learning different languages. Aww. That's fantastic. I am really happy to hear that you are in a position where you can go do the things you want to do. There we go. Ah yes, the billionaire partner card. Always have an ace up your sleeve. That's not gonna happen. And I like Eltran. He's not a billionaire. He's not very rich at all, honestly. But that doesn't matter. I'll become the billionaire. Well, no, I'll become the millionaire. That is the plan. I'll become the rich one. Oh dear. You don't have to be unique. You're the normal many people are missing in their lives. Hope it isn't too creepy to say. I don't know. I don't think so. I think you do need to be unique to succeed on YouTube. You need your own take on something. You can't just be the same as everyone else, because people aren't going to watch you. Why would they watch you over someone else who's just better at what you're doing? You've got to do something that no one else is doing. And that could be as simple as just being like, just inventing your own Minecraft challenge series that blows up. That could be your unique thing, you know. So it is up to you. For me, I try to do my I like to do interesting videos about topics in the UK, adventures in the UK, but also as a VTuber, which is very unusual. I only know one other person who does that, which is Azuma Limp, but she has a very different style to me. She's very she goes for a more kind of cutesy style, I'd say, and it's just not quite the same tone to my content, and we make stuff about different things. So I'm not trying to copy her. I got the idea from her, and I think she's ever so cool. Go watch Azuma Limp, you guys. Eltran investing in Pokemon cards? Just wait one day. To be fair, he does, so maybe that's the thing. What's Nuzlocke? I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Vieus and normal? Wrong. Yeah, that's true. Name drop. Self-promotion rule broken? Wait. Who's promoting themselves? What? Self-promotion is promoting yourself. So I literally named someone else. I can say what I want in my own stream. What? Okay. You heard that being a millionaire is better than a billionaire? I don't know. Well, being a billionaire, you will have exploited off a bunch of awful labour. But as a millionaire, there's a chance you didn't really do anything. I mean, you probably have also exploited off labour. We all have in ways, but it's not, like, morally, you haven't done as much. So there's that. But you will be able to do whatever you want in life if you're a billionaire, of course. Nuzlocke is a Pokemon challenge. Basically, if a Pokemon faints, you can't use it anymore, but you could maybe adapt it to other stuff. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know much about Pokemon. That makes sense. Oh my god, you guys, I actually don't think we're going to get through all these today. I might actually do a part 2. This is actually insane. Look how many comments are left. There's... my voice is dying. My throat hurts. Maybe we'll do a part 2. Alright, I'll get to this comment here, because that's the last big chunk of turning 20. There's a couple more after that, but that's where we'll go to, because otherwise I'm just going to go insane. My voice is... I'm going to kill my voice. I don't want to do that. Right, turning 20 in a month. I know it's not 3 hours yet, but my throat hurts, and my throat was sore the other day. Yeah, part 2 is fine. Yeah, you guys can add all the comments in between this stream and the next one about this. Next part, responding to 5 month of comments. Exactly! We're getting there. Oh god. Alright, throat lozenge. I don't have any of those. Also, I need to cook some food. I haven't had my tea. That's not good. Drink some water. Yes, I will hydrate for the last few comments. I don't with my employees because I don't have any. And I wouldn't do that anyway. Oh god. Turning 20 in a month. In college right now and I have no job experience. Hoping I can maybe pick up a job around the holidays just to have something on a resume. As for the long term, I'm hoping I can just go with what everyone else is saying to get into, which is trade work, plumbing, electrical work, etc. But that can also take years to learn, which would be difficult to juggle alongside my college stuff. My dream is to be able to freely explore my interests in music and pick up drawing, which could be the things I can monetize off, but I'm not super privy about turning my passions into careers. Seeing other creators voice their concerns for their own future ironically makes me more hopeful that I'll be able to land a good job. Wishing the best to you all. Well, I think it's really good this person wants to do things like plumbing, electrical work, so we need lots of people to do that. We can't all become YouTubers. Well, take care for now. Yeah, ta-da. Thank you so much for coming, Raphael Suave. I really appreciate it. You know, we don't get many Twitch viewers, and that's very kind of you for staying for so long today. I hope to see you another time, maybe for part 2. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Evil Vieus gingivitis. What? Gum disease? No! Not gum disease. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll give my employees whipped cream. That'll be on top of their desserts. Yes, that'll be nice. Right. I often, you know, I really hope you succeed in landing a good job. We definitely... You'll take an excuse to keep up your productive fire. Yeah! We definitely need lots of trade workers. And we can't all be YouTubers or society would collapse. So, that's not how you spoke that. Collapse. So, I hope it goes really well for you. Really well for... Oh my god. For you! Succeed as 2 C's. What am I doing? Oh my god. There we go. My face. Whipped cream and banana cake? Ooh. Society crumbling. No, Solo. We don't raise bananas for the crumbling of society. That is not a good idea. Oh my god. Oh dear. This is from... Oh, that was from Caleb. Terra. I have only just discovered your content, but I must say this video struck a chord. Life just hits too hard sometimes. Congrats on finding your passion, and I wish you success. I'm just going to say thank you so much to this one. Thank you so much. There we go. Yeah, bananas. No, not the society crumbling. Oh my god, you guys. We can't praise bananas for society falling apart. We will all die. Society intact. That is better, Fox. I appreciate that. You know what to do. This is Marvelous Jack again. It was so nice to see Peace Home Park. I always go once a year with my family. Love that place. Always buy some peanuts for the squirrels there. Yeah, oh my god. So this is from my 5-day adventure in South Yorkshire. I understand if you don't want to watch this video because the audio doesn't sound very good. We live in a society. Yes, we do. Down with society, except Banana Farm. No, not down with society. You guys, we need society. Oh my god. Society's changing for the better. That's a better thing to raise bananas for. I agree. Yes, we can improve the society. We don't need to destroy the society. We don't need to restart society. We just need to improve society. Yeah, Vieus Park was absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's really cool to hear that you've been there. My face. Vieus Park was a Japanese gardens we went to basically, and it had a lake in the middle and you could go on these dragon boats. It was very fun. Unfortunately, the middle island of the park was closed. They had a replica shrine up there and we couldn't go to it because it wasn't, I think it just wasn't warm enough yet, unfortunately. You're meant to be able to cross a bridge. It's a real shame. I really wanted to go to that, but we couldn't. But we managed to go on the boat, so that was fun. Banana rum, banana rum. Yes, indeed. Okay, last comment for today, because we definitely need a part 2. Jesus Christ, look how much I've got left. I just turned 21 recently, and mentally, I still feel like I'm 17 to 18. I really do understand that. I think the pandemic played a big role in that. So, good luck with your future. I think that's all we need to say to this person. There we go. What day? The night is almost over. Oh god. We'll get there. Okay, that's it for today. Tonight. We will make this into a 2-part thing. I won't call it part 2, I'll just call it something outsiders. But it will definitely be part 2, and I'll put it on my schedule, probably for next week. There's a lot of comments left. But thank you so much everyone for coming today. I'm going to check if there is any... Oh, I just hid my YouTube thing. Whoops. I'm going to see if anyone is currently live that I am subscribed to. And I'm actually going to make sure they're live this time because I swear 2 times now I've tried to raid someone on YouTube and it turned out they weren't actually live. YouTube lied to me. Okay, someone is definitely live. Yes, we will be raiding Chris Tallis today then. Yes, there we go. That is the plan. Right, customization, add. Yes, we are not going to a VOD. It's a proper banana raid. Chris Tallis is definitely live. He's playing Splatoon 3. It'll be great. Here we go. So thank you so much everyone for coming. I'm so sorry that YouTube lied to you. I will see you next week for Split Fiction, Super Mario Sunshine, probably more of this. I don't know if we'll do any more. That might be. I usually do 3 streams, maybe 4 when you're lucky. But it's a lot, and I am trying to get my videos out, and I am trying my best. I have a lot of rendering left to do. I will be working on that all tonight and tomorrow, and hopefully it will come out soon. It's very close now, that video. So yes, good night everyone. Hope you have a nice morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I hope you say banana raid to Chris Tallis, because he is actually live, I promise. Goodbye.